been recording for a while.
There you go.
Now it's like low blow.
All right, who's hosting?
Not me. I'm on probation.
Joe, are you recording?
Video, yes.
I can.
Sync.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's hosting?
No, I can. That's fine. Unless you want to.
I don't
One of you two.
We all know what happens when I host.
Unless Celtic.
Nope, go ahead.
Okay.
Furnace.
If my mic is my mic picking up on OBS? My mic.
I have my laptop mic muted, so.
Yeah, mine too. That's why I'm wondering if your sync is going to do anything for us doing that.
Ooh.
Want me to turn it on just till?
Yes.
Okay.
And hopefully you don't play back through everything. Otherwise, we'll have to. I don't think you will.
Settings.
But that's a guess.
Wait, how do I turn it
Audio.
on now?
How do I turn it on now?
Internal. Wait, no.
I got the
can do it.
info.
Okay,
I got the
Pro.
info for the beer.
Okay.
Hotkeys. Save yes. Close. Boop. It's not picking up for some reason. Stop recording.
Why do you always snap? Why don't you just say
Start
something?
recording.
Yeah,
Now it's picking up. You got yours picking up, Celtic?
Hang on, let me
Get to do a
I
Greg.
could do another thing.
test.
Check
No.
it. Are we recording? I'm cancerous. So what I did is I'm cancerous.
Test. It's not
You're writing a battle rap that you wrote for cannabis?
Sing it in.
Oh, Pidge. Remember that Scotch? How long ago was that?
It's 2 years ago now.
And what was it for? Like Call of Duty? Ghost, right?
Test. Test.
Jigga what?
That's right.
Test.
Joe, why do you talk when you say test? Why don't you snap your fingers?
Say what? Follow me. Yeah.
Jigga who?
It's not working.
All right, hold on. I guess I'll come over and hold your hand.
What was the SNL skit? When it's the computer guy?
Rap song. Rap song.
What was it?
Doing
Was it-
sex.
When Jimmy
Yeah,
Fallon
so
used to
I-
come to IT
I
guy?
was using this.
He's like, oh, it's easy. Control, hold, delete. Oh, it's easy, simple.
Move.
Move. Oh, you're welcome.
I thought you meant when Andy Samberg was what you call it? The white rapper.
Was it like White Snow or something?
Yeah, white song. Rap song. Rap song.
Have you guys ever seen the skits with the Lawrence Welk show?
Maybe.
With the sisters from
Oh,
the
you know what?
Finger
Yeah.
Leagues.
Oh yeah. She
The
got
girl with the giant forehead and the baby doll hand.
little hand.
And I'm doing this.
I'm not allowed upstairs.
That's right. He just had that. I caught a raccoon and it was really flat and I put it in my bed and I covered it in honey. I went back to bed. Is that so bad?
If anything, just have Joey do the sync since your mic's picking up on yours.
Right, my mic is picking up.
Joey, just you
I
do
want
the
a
sync.
touchdown there.
That way he sees the clap with the sound.
I want to eat your cannoli.
Dink, 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 dink.
Live from
So then,
fans
Yeah.
basement.
whenever you get
Outer space.
Audio sync.
Flans, you gotta get Space Flans on Twitter. I tried signing up for it through the Load of
I
Couch.
thought he was doing I thought he was going to be Astro Flans.
No, Space Flans. is
It's going to be
better.
Space
Let's
Flans.
I
take a
think
vote.
Space,
Let's take a vote.
Space Flans.
That's two. Done.
That seems pretty unanimous. We better go do that now.
Unanimous.
Why don't you grab both of them then?
Hold on. I only need one because I don't even know what Twitter really is for. But
You'll
On
like
there.
it once you get in there.
At-
Yeah, once you get the hang of it.
Dude, just at Space Flans yourself. At Space Flans. And then
At
just
me,
put
at me.
and just put ISIS. I mean ISS.
International Space Flans.
Yeah. International Space Islamic State Flans. Astronaut Durka. Allah.
You should sign up for it, and we should start screwing with the astronaut Scott Kelly that's up there. Let's say, hey, can you give Dan a message for us?
And just start like,
Just-
every
yeah.
hashtag that he's
Yeah.
doing. Just like, yeah, that one too.
Can you download our podcast?
What are you doing over there?
Taking a group pic.
Are you doing Periscope?
I'm periscoping right now.
Periscope. Oh! We're not getting Jimmy. Why is this not taking a picture? Okay.
Ah, good. You.
Let's go back to
Good job.
CNN.
You go to Periscope.
I'm periscope. I'm doing it live.
I could do Periscope too. Want me to do
Periscope down. All right.
Yeah, go for it.
Tonight in the Loaded Couch, episode 40, Pigeon starts doing beer burpees.
Yeah.
PC Master Race prepares for VR. Our most anticipated games of 2016. RIP Rambo.
Rip
Xbox
Rambo.
One delays, questions from fans, and beer.
I'm gonna miss Rambo.
You are Rambo. How you gonna? Every time we play something, like the other night, we're playing fucking Halo, and this douchebag, he jumps into the truck,
gonna
drives
go
us
all in?
right into the middle of the battle on Legendary. He's like,
Hey.
let's go in right by the big guy. We go up and we're dead.
Hey, I kamikazed myself and got rid of those two Prometheans on the Warthog.
You
You're
kamikazed
welcome.
yourself and me.
Was it you on the back?
Was that when I was playing with it?
Here I am just
as
taking
well?
people out from a distance.
Yeah, the four of us.
Where are we
Yeah,
going?
You're welcome. We got the board done.
3 hours later.
Right.
Yeah,
How much fun did you have?
One
though?
board.
I had fun.
it was good.
Joe was sleeping. He was like, Joe, you there? Yeah, I'm here. All right. Joe, I'll see you in an hour. No? Okay.
Beer mash segment 1, right?
Yeah, we'll just go.
All right, yeah. Tonight, episode 40. We're back. Beer mash to start off the segment.
Yep.
Renamed segment now.
Yeah, renamed. Yeah, we like that.
New year, new name.
Beer mash, monster mash, monster beer mash.
beery smash.
In the beer
Pretty
news,
good. Hi,
we have-
Louisiana. Luna Girl.
Oh,
She's saying
nice.
hi. Hey, Luna Girl.
Hello.
We got several studies have found that people who drink moderately tend to exercise more than abstainers. Starting next week, Bull Falls Brewery in Wausau,
Sure.
Wisconsin, will host Butts and Beer, an exercise class that combines some cardio and yoga with beer.
So is the cardio and yoga with Sir Mix-a-Lot playing in the background?
For the
I was
butts,
gonna say, that's
butts
just-
and beer.
It sounds painful. Cardio and beer, like
I
puke.
think
You might as well just call it puke and beer.
Well, what he was saying is, I guess they're gonna do yoga, some sort of yoga, and then on your breaks you can have a beer. Or after
I
you get
thought it was
done, like, each
afterwards or
cardio,
something
you
like-
have a beer.
Kind
But-
of like to celebrate you got done.
Right.
To
But they're
rehydrate.
saying, yeah, but they're saying people who drink moderately or do drink beer on occasion tend to work out more often than people who don't drink at all.
Are they making beer with electrolytes?
They were, weren't they?
I think we talked about that a
Yeah,
long time ago.
yeah.
Yeah, but is
One of
this
our
place
early
doing it?
episodes.
Because
I don't think so. It didn't say anything about it in the.
doing some hot yoga, sweating it
Next
down,
thing
you
I
drink a beer and collapse and dehydration.
Well, they've had those runs before, right?
Like my
Anybody
mom.
seen those like half marathons that, as you're doing it, you stop and grab a beer or something like that? It like
By the
every 3
finish line,
miles.
you're falling. You're
Yeah.
running,
That one
running
dude who
on a
finished-
45.
it was like every 3 miles you stop and chug a beer, right, or
Yeah,
something.
the guy that finished first place 2015 last year got a Brooks sneaker deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Is
cool.
that anything like a beer baseball league? Like
Uh,
every time you hit a base, you should get a chug of beer.
I would pay to go see one of those like
Every-
softball games.
Every
Like
quarter
the big
mile you're
guys.
drinking.
Yeah.
Maybe Phillipsburg versus.
The Central bottle from A. Keith and Son Brewery, the precursor to Halifax-based Alexander Keith's Brewing Company, was discovered in November by John Krause on the bottom of Halifax Harbor when he was scuba diving.
Mm.
So this is a 100-year-old bottle of beer.
But it's not as old as the Santa beer though.
Yeah.
What was that? 400?
Now,
the 1700s, I think. The Santa
now
beer.
think about it. 100 years ago, do you think they were still doing the? Yeah, I guess they were. They had rubber and everything at that point because they were doing tires and stuff. I'm just thinking if they had the same capping system that they have now,
Like sealing, like the seal on the
Yeah.
cap, you mean? Hmm.
or if they were just using cork more often because cork was
Probably.
more readily available and stuff
Well,
like
if
that.
they
at that
if they did
point.
like Maker's Mark does and dipped it in wax, it would have worked.
with the cork,
Yeah.
yeah,
Or maybe they just stuff it with like tissues.
because yeah, like when you were saying with the Santa beer, that was like 140
balls.
years old, right, or 150 years old.
It was.
Well, how old is Santa? Because it's as old as Santa.
That's Santa
true,
is
It
as
was
old
his
as
beer. It was
forever.
his beer. So
Did anyone
Right.
taste this thing?
yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Celtic. Why don't you bring us in on what we're drinking to start off the segment?
No,
Jeez.
he's talking
No,
about
no, I'm
the
talking
guy,
about
the
the
guy.
Oh,
100-year-old beer.
Well, actually, while you're bringing it up, what are we drinking today?
Joe, do you want to host tonight?
Good, Celtic. What are you drinking?
Just trying to segue us into stuff.
Quiet down, my ears are sensitive.
Tonight we're drinking on the beer
Tonight.
mash. We're drinking Trogs, independent brewing. We're doing the Trogs
Now,
Cocoa Stout.
I was talking with my dad, and I was showing him the beer that you had given me, and I don't want to say he's all Sweden.
Mm.
And
Gotta
the
give him
O
one
has
beefy
the
arms.
2 umlauts over top of it.
Mhm.
So he's thinking it's Trogs, because in
Could be.
Swedish, the O is a
Oi!
sound when it has the 2 things.
Is that
over
right?
it.
Oi!
That sounds like Swedish
So you
accent.
should have announced our beer.
Northern
well,
Swedish.
I don't know if it's right or not. I don't want to mispronounce it. You went to the brewery, so did you do a tour or no?
Yeah, I did a little self-guided. It's Hershey, PA.
Straight to the bar.
Was it Trogs?
Something like that.
Cocoa
I'll
Stout.
self-guide myself right to the bar. Thank you.
Wait, I'm gonna do his itinerary. Park car, walk in door, go to bar.
Get loaded. Yeah.
That's my door.
Fall on the floor.
I don't know what the alcohol content is.
7.2. 7.1.
It's pretty good.
I must say
It's
it's a
decent.
very, very nice brewery.
Here, you want to read the
Um,
description? There, I'll turn the landscapes because your eyes are blurry.
Oh, okay. You got it.
It
Millhouse.
looks like it's
So-
pretty dark.
It's
It's
very,
real dark.
very dark.
Like
It's
Oh, that's why it
Curious
looks
to
like
know
motor oil.
Curious to know what the
My name is Mud.
beer is.
it's made with caramel, chocolate, Munich oats, Pilsner, Special B, roasted barley. The hops are Galena, Simcoe, and Warrior.
Mm.
And
Ultimate?
the yeast is a Yale, an ale.
There's a-
What do you guys think of the intensity?
The smell to me is a lot more overwhelming than the flavor.
You talking about the IBUs?
Mm.
I'll say the
I'm thinking
IBUs.
about
I just
I'm
want
thinking
to know.
around like 39, 41. What is it?
What's IPU stand for?
41, mister. I looked it up.
It's on my phone, but
39, 40, 41, something like
What the
that.
hell are you talking about? Oh,
No.
wow, it is 41. I'm pretty smart.
To
I
me,
think it's the
it's,
intensity of it.
it's starting to taste like my coffee I have every morning.
You get chocolate
Mm.
A
coffee
little,
every
little more
morning?
burn.
A little Nesquik
Yeah, like
powder?
it is
It's quick
quite
powder.
burnt coffee-ish.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do you
But
mean
it's
when you
not-
say burn? That's your common go-to description. I don't know what you mean.
Like a whiskey barrel burn. A little bit of a whiskey taste.
Alcohol above 2% burns me.
I don't know if I so much taste that whiskey, but definitely like a burnt coffee.
I'm getting a chocolatey aftertaste.
Yeah, well,
like sitting in
the
back
chocolate
the
burnt
chocolate-
aroma, I
chocolate-
definitely taste that.
The
but-
chocolate joined in, yeah.
Anyway,
I'm tasting more chocolate.
back to the 100-year-old bottle from Keith and Sons Brewery. Local bar owner Chris Reynolds, who originally volunteered to have Krause's discovery tested in a lab, finally got his chance to try a vial of the beer on Tuesday.
And he's died.
Yeah.
What's going on,
He's
Sten?
Quotes from his taste. No, it's not the worst I've ever tasted. I wouldn't want to drink a pint of it or put it on draft in the bar. If you put it beside any beer brewed in the last 10 years, it would be the worst.
Nope.
Paps.
Nope. Sriracha. The Sriracha beer next to this
he did
one.
not have Rogue Sriracha.
It's not something you'd want to drink at all. was the end of it.
I don't know. I kind of want to get a little teardrop for Joe. Taste it.
The Sriracha?
No, of this beer.
Oh, yeah.
And if he
I wonder how much you'd have to pay for that.
Sten, this is a show about beer right now. Then we're going to move to video games in a little bit.
Yeah.
And
TV
then at
movie
the end,
talk.
we're going to talk about all kinds of just random
Happy
stupid
horse
shit.
crap.
Mostly making fun of each other.
So I guess he said it was similar to a Belgian lambic, and it's believed to have been bottled somewhere between 1872 and 1890.
That's not old.
No, not at all.
Is that when Jesus Christ was born? No, he was 0. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. There's a
Wrong
calendar
millennium.
and everything.
Wrong millennium.
So did anybody watch any movies this week?
Watched a few movies.
All right.
Earlier today, watched the first Pirates of the Caribbean
Okay.
just because it was on Netflix and it suggested, and I had nothing else going on. So
Have you watched any of the others
the three?
in comparison?
Oh, actually, no, I have seen all of them.
Okay, so in comparison,
Name them now.
The first one, Black Pearl. Second one is Dead Man's Chest. Third one is World Ends,
World's End. Yeah.
something like that. And the fourth one is the swashbuckling booty pirate. I don't know. I don't know the fourth one, but that sounds about
Strangers
right.
something.
Isn't that when you sit on your
Stranger
hand for a
Tide.
while?
Stranger Tide.
Stranger Tide. There you go.
We did it. All right, guys.
See
Get
you
That's
later.
it.
totally different, Dan.
Similar.
That's when you sit on your hand.
Similar but different.
It's the
Thank you.
same-
Go
the
North.
same but different.
Yeah. So with those, you've seen all of them. What do you think of the first one in comparison?
No, the first one's the best one.
Right. Yeah, that's what my thought.
Yeah,
was, too.
it's clear choice that the first one.
Yeah.
Which one has Orlando Bloom in it? That's my favorite.
It's dreamy.
So that's all you watch for movies?
They're making a number 5.
I'm sure I
aren't they?
watched
Yeah.
other ones.
Right.
But I
That's
can't
what
remember
sticks
them
out.
right
Okay.
now.
Joe, movie this week at all? Anything?
Saw one. Went and saw Star Wars again.
Okay.
Really?
And moving on. Pigeon. Movie
I
this
saw
week?
Star Wars for the first time in a
Alright.
non-crowded theater,
And that's the only movie you watched?
and I watched Chappie. Are you my maker?
I have
Are
to
you my
interrupt.
maker?
Oh, you did
I have
watch
to
Chappie?
interrupt.
Did
The best person just joined. A friend in outer space.
Awesome.
Wait, no,
Nuh-uh.
it's Space Plans.
Wait a minute.
Hello.
Hello from the
We'll
space.
float over.
Who's the interior designer on the ISS?
got curtains and blinds behind it.
That's the green screen.
It's very
Okay.
good. Yeah, it's just all space. It's just black
This
behind
guy
it.
knows what's going on. He knows we talk games because he went booyakasha like Crash Bandicoot.
Nice.
All right, go on. What were
So
we talking
Chappie.
about?
Chappie.
Are
How
you my
was that?
maker, mommy? I liked it. You said you was okay. I liked it.
Now,
I was gonna ask if you liked it because I never finished it.
Oh,
We actually
stick with
turned
it. It's funny.
we turned
It's
it off
actually-
about
it's not
half.
funny, but it
We
was
turned
funny.
it off halfway. We just it was so much
Yeah,
vulgarity.
because you watched it with your son.
Yeah, Evan
Yeah,
was in the
which was
room. We're like,
stupid, yeah.
okay, this is going off,
yeah.
and we never put it back on. But you're
Yeah.
saying if what did
Non-kid
you
movie.
watch it on? Library or on?
Library.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it another shot.
Did anything tie into Titanfall?
Happy?
Oh, it was totally Titanfall.
Really?
The
Dude, come on.
the specters that
The
you hack
specters that
into.
Oh, okay.
They look just like
okay.
Chappie, come
on. Now
No,
it makes sense.
that.
I'm like, when you say Titanfall, I'm like, they never won. No one even war on them. Like,
Hmm.
Yolandi
that.
Visser? Visor?
hello.
Yeah.
But it was
Friend in
Parts
outer
was-
space? So fine.
I the best part was like it's a robot that you have to raise and it learns fast.
Yeah.
And you want to get
Yep.
to learn to
Does it grow?
no.
Is it Johnny Five
Eventually
Alive?
it does.
Is it Johnny Five Alive?
No, it's not as smart as Johnny Five Alive.
Yeah.
But it was funny. It's like he goes to the bad side and like the drug dealers or whatever.
Yeah, they teach
Yeah.
him to be a
They
thug.
teach him to be a thug, and like you see him walk, he's all like doing a strut, and like he shoots, like they tell him to shoot like sideways,
Yeah.
and like and he told him like he's like I don't want to kill anybody, and the guy's like no, you're putting him to sleep. So they went out on like a mission, and like he threw like ninja stars at him. He's like go to sleep, you go to sleep, and the guy woke up. He's like I thought you went to sleep, no go to sleep. He like threw another one at him, but it was pretty good. You know,
Okay.
the ending was like, but it was good.
Made you cry.
The beginning did.
Dan Flans, you watch any movies this week?
Movies, no. Documentary, yes.
What documentary did you watch?
I watched Making a Murderer on Netflix.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
It's really good.
It really
We
is.
finished it last night. I saw the whole things, but you
Oh,
should,
okay.
I don't even want to talk about it because
Binge
I
watch?
would definitely recommend.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only 10 episodes, so you can crank it out.
You didn't like
I
it?
think Doom's pooping himself.
I'm pooping
No.
a little. We started watching the same show last night.
Yeah.
I'm on
Make-
episode 1.
We watched 1 and 2. We've been binge watched 1 and 2. It's not really binge watching, but short marathon.
It's really. We'll talk about it next time. It's really.
I could not get into it.
No?
I was like, yeah. I mean, I was watching. And I was like, yeah, that's real shitty. But
You weren't even impressed by the size of the beard the dude grew in jail?
It was
It's a
there for
wicked
18
beard.
years. And that was like a 2-year beard.
I will admit, I don't know how the outcome is, but halfway through the first episode, I'm like, nah, I can see this guy having done that. You know, I wasn't convinced that
Right.
it wasn't
So
him.
this is
Yeah.
pretty much like 48 hours.
Yeah, 10 episode, 48 hours episode, and it makes you question the justice system and how what happens to this guy can happen.
Right.
To any of us.
To
and to the
anybody.
terrorists.
No, they should do it to the terrorists. Maybe that would solve the problem.
How racist are we getting in this episode?
Ultra Razor!
No. Did we start already?
I think we collectively hate terrorists, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Speak for
So
yourself,
since we kind
Caltech.
of moved from documentaries or movies and the TV with the documentary Doom, you're watching TV? Stuff? Is there anything you want to talk about? No? Okay.
Yeah, I
Celtic.
can't think of it. I'm
Well-
sure I did, but I can't think of it.
Same thing. I'm making a murderer,
Yep.
and I watched another episode of The Expanse on Sci-Fi.
Okay. Oh, I saw a commercial for that, and it had a whole bunch of the this person likes it, this person likes it, this person likes it. It's just like Game of Thrones in space. George R. R. Martin gives it a best show
Yeah,
in
it's
2015 or something.
Blade
Time
Runner,
magazine
Battlestar
says thumbs up
Galactica.
emoji.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, it's good. I mean, check it out.
It looked interesting from the commercial.
If you can find the Sci-Fi channel.
Yeah, I can't. Pigeon TV.
I watched Worst Cooks in America.
All right.
Um,
Were you on there?
No, but
your
I
pizza
probably
ordering
I
should.
make a
skills?
mean toast.
I probably should have.
I make a mean hot pocket.
Placed
Yeah.
directly in toilet.
I watched a little bit of the latest episode of American Horror Story Hotel.
Okay.
It is one of the worst ones.
Yeah.
Is it? Because
Well, I didn't watch the witch one, so
Coven.
yeah, Coven.
The
But
intro was a little slow.
it's like it seems like they're trying to get away with as much as possible on TV.
Sure.
Like there's butts all over the place. There's like
Almost nudity.
nip tassels
Yeah.
on Gaga. There's just like slicing
Yeah,
people's throat. Yeah,
Let's see how far we can push the the limit before
so
we actually get kicked
don't
off the-
grind it because I stopped after
it's
the first
pretty
episode.
cool. The first
Hey, me
episode,
both.
the first episode, you said you want to see what's up with the detective.
Yeah.
If you're in for that, watch it.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
No, I mean the first episode had me interested, but
It's
it was
worth
just
watching.
way over the top.
It's worth
with-
watching. But if you're trying to hold it up to the first season, then
First season.
can't-
They haven't touched that first season.
yeah. But it's good to keep up with. Things are starting to come full circle now. And the other thing I watched was we caught up on 90 Day Fiance. That was so funny. Did you? I know, Doom. You watched it, right? Your wife watches it. Or?
Yeah, she loved that show. Just because on every season you'll always see a Filipino.
Yeah. This year, it
Every
was-
season you'll always
It
find
That's
was
one.
a
too funny.
59-year-old guy and a 19-year-old Filipino.
Mhm.
And the whole time he kept on talking about his ex-wife was Filipino, and he went to Philippines to get her.
That's not good.
With the K1 visa. It's like, what the?
Yeah, this
I
girl
bought
wants to
my-
know about that.
Yeah, his fiance, the 19-year-old, she wanted a car, so we got her a car. This is the same exact car that I bought my ex-wife.
What kind?
It was like a, it was like a,
82
no, it
Chrysler.
was
Yeah.
like a 97
Honda
Miata,
the Toyota Tercel.
97 Miata convertible. It's a
100.
great car. It was so weird, but it's fun. That show was so funny.
I watched some TED Talks
I like that.
videos, and there's one really interesting one that I watched. This guy was doing some. He was telling us about this company, an idea that he came up with. I guess he works for a college or something, and he told his master's students that he needed to figure out a way to decode old books into digital media. So
Okay.
what he came up with is, those every time you go in and you have to put a password into a website, it gives you those here, translate these words, type them in.
Yep.
And if the word is correct, you get, it says that you're a human.
Yeah, it's a
a human
character
test.
match.
captcha.
Right. That's what they're doing. They're taking small pieces. They scan all the images, and then those images are cut up by a computer, and then they're sent to you to be confirmed if they're too messy that the computer can't read them themselves. And that's how they're decoding, or not decoding, but they're digitizing old books. So he said he wanted to figure out how they could take that and turn it into how they could digitize the internet into different languages. I guess not digitized because the internet's already digitized, but
Yeah.
Translate.
translate the internet into different languages.
Mhm.
So
Google
they
Translate.
came up with but it doesn't always
all
work
you
that
need.
way because he showed some of the translations and how they work and stuff. And they have a free app that I've been checking out. It's called Duolingo. Duolingo. And I've been trying it, and what it does is it actually kind of teaches you. It's a free app. It teaches you a foreign language, and you're translating the internet.
It's not the
into
full
a-
app though. I think what the free one is like. It's
The one I have seems pretty full.
So are they capturing your data? Is that what you're saying? You're helping them translate?
You're helping them translate like a Wikipedia site. They're trying to translate it into other languages.
Okay.
And you're just doing that and they said if they can get 1 million users instead of, I think they said it was going to cost, if they wanted to translate just Wikipedia, it would take them like 2 years and cost them like $8 million.
that's it.
Or I think it was something like that. But they said if they had 1 million users using this app, they could translate Wikipedia in like 80 minutes.
They just gotta win the Powerball, then they're helping
Something
them
like
money.
that. But anyway, it's pretty cool. Instead of paying $500 for, whatever that, what is that?
Rosetta Stone?
Rosetta Stone, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a free app that you can kind of teach yourself some stuff. I'm starting to learn some French pitch, so you can test me.
Bon.
Yeah,
Everything
is
is
bomb.
bone. Everything is bone.
Well, yeah, let's check it out. It was a TED Talks.
So what do
They're
you
always
do?
fun.
What category do you do for TED Talks?
Everything.
I just do like.
I did the
technology.
debates one. Yeah, I just look on there. I just kind of go in
Debate.
order. Or whatever. So Sly Stallone officially retires the Rambo role.
Yeah, of course you're gonna cry about that.
Big boy
And I
did it.
guess there is a yeah. That's what I
What'd he
was
say?
saying. You're gonna have to change your gaming style.
Go to
I'll feed it
retire.
to Arnold Schwarzenegger and Commando.
But I guess there's a TV series in development at Fox for Rambo.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not going to be in it.
No.
Yeah. Is that because of
Cena's
how old
gonna
he
be
is?
the new Rambo.
John Cena is the new Rambo.
Is that because of how old he is, or
Oh yeah.
He said that he just wasn't into it, and if he's just not into it, then why do a movie that he's not into? You know, play the character that he's not into, which would just mean that the movie will.
I'm
suck.
sorry, but he's way too old to play that
Has
part,
nothing to do with
anyways.
being
Yeah.
75.
After watching him in Rocky Balboa, and I haven't even seen the Creed, the new one, he looked like he was ready to hang it up.
is this like Schwarzenegger coming with the latest and greatest
Terminator.
Terminators? Yeah.
Genesis, or I'll give you 5 friendly bucks if you can guess how old he is.
Sly?
Yeah.
68.
I was gonna say 72.
Okay.
62.
74. No. Yes. 74.
69, dude.
Ah.
Holy
Close
crap.
enough. Joe was closest without going over.
Wait, no, you said.
Dun, dun,
Said
dun.
68.
Wait, did Joey say
I said
60?
62.
Oh,
Space
Dan
Plan-
said 68.
Space
I
Plan
said
said
Space
68.
Plans is closest without going.
Really? 69, dude. Is
Yeah.
that Bill and Ted's?
Yeah.
What happened to the blonde guy?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 will be shot in Red's 8K camera.
Is that the guy from that 70s show, Red?
No, I thought it was the
The guy from RoboCop?
It's a big red dot.
Yeah.
That's what I remember him from.
Yeah.
With the shotgun blowing limbs off.
And him watching, I buy that for $1.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't he put the bubble gum in like his the bullet hole in his head?
I don't
And
remember
That's how
RoboCop?
you heal it, isn't it?
Oh, when he comes out. Yeah, when he
it blows bubbles.
that.
Yeah, but yeah, 8K. What does the human eye see? Like,
Oh, I thought the human eye was at 1080p was fine.
I thought they're still kind of not really struggling, but they're still working on getting 4K widespread market.
Yeah.
And they're already pushing 8K.
our eyes are evolutionizing to 8K.
I'd love to see it.
I like that. Hashtag that, dude.
All right, working on it.
Evolutionizing. Are we still doing Periscope?
Oh man.
No, I turned it off.
Oh, followers.
New Netflix animated series Voltron.
Boo.
Yes.
I don't know.
New, or just bring back the old one.
Yeah, exactly. Just
be new again.
re-release the cartoon again.
Did you like the old one?
The cartoon?
Yeah.
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 They should do a real live show of Thundercats.
I'm just hoping they don't turn it into Space Rangers style
Would it-
movie.
What's his
Go.
new hashtag?
Evolutionizing?
Evolutionizing.
Evolutionizing.
Yeah. Instead of
Go,
evolving.
Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin.
Well,
Power Rangers.
I think Power Rangers was a rip on Voltron.
Power Rangers in a half shell.
power.
Thundercat Power.
Beer thoughts, everybody. Doom.
I only
Not
got
bad.
I only got a half a glass out of a 70-ounce. So I'll probably need more.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to.
I didn't want to share it with you guys. So
You got the longest drive, so
No?
kidding.
Right.
first.
It's not bad.
Beer
Middle of the road for me.
Okay. So
So yeah, you're
no, it's a yay or nay.
yeah.
I
That's
know.
not acceptable.
We've got plenty
Nay.
here.
Nay. Okay.
Yeah, there's plenty more if you
Plenty
want.
more.
Nay,
Now it's
nay,
not
but I would
carbonated
think
anymore.
about it.
I think Pigeon's a yay because he's bitching about how much he didn't get to drink.
I just even know what it tastes like.
All right, Space Plans,
Excuse me.
thumbs up.
It looks based on color, and if it's not bitter, I would probably like
Say
it.
no.
Okay.
Oh, you
I
like
like
blacker beers?
I like the handle, so I'll go with that.
Okay. The bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the actual handle that
It was
Joe just
12
had.
bucks full. The whole
It's a-
bottle was
it's an
$12
actual-
full.
Oh, I like that.
That's not bad, right?
How much was the bottle?
$12
And the beer?
if with the beer.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
It's pretty
Then
good.
I like it.
I'm telling you, we have to
It's a good
plan
price. I like it.
a Saturday
It's a
early.
dogfish head, right? I'm with you.
Okay.
On that.
We will get tanked because you can get
By 10 a.m.
3 samplers for like under $5.
Right?
I mean, we each drop $40. We're gonna be hurting.
Don't they cut you off though? I thought.
They had a lot of samples there.
Oh, really?
I'm still sampling.
Pidge, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Excellent.
I would say nay, but it's good.
That's 2 nays. One
Yay.
yay.
Yay
Yay
from
from
me.
Dan. He said if it's not too bitter, he said.
I don't like
It's not.
that.
It's not bitter.
It's,
Right.
it's
not
not
bitter.
bitter. It's a little. It's a smidge bitter, but it's not. It's
Yeah.
more cocoa than
Yeah.
bitter.
It's more.
Tastes like raisins.
More like
And I'm a yay too. So food pairing Celtic, quick.
Ooh. Give me a Philly style cheesesteak.
What's Philly
I'll
style
have a
to you?
steak.
Whiz.
Whiz wit or whiz
He's got a
without?
little snack.
Whiz wit.
Give me the steak.
Whiz wit. All right, nice. I do it.
Don't worry, guys. I'm going to swing by the steakhouse and pick one up.
Yeah.
Buff steak.
All right, guys. Yeah, we'll be back.
Buff steak. Where do you get a steak at 9 at night?
What is the actual time up in space?
Yeah, what time is it up there?
We don't observe time here.
Space
There's no gravity.
is broken.
Shit's like freeze dried.
Yeah.
Like,
They shoot it out of one of those like potato gun things up into the stratosphere, and then he grabs it.
Shoot it right in my mouth.
all right. So next is. I'll go grab them. Brace
Okay.
yourself.
Well, I'll go. I gotta take a leak.
Okay.
I'll be back.
And then we'll do more of this after we're done. If
Or my
people-
beer if you want. I don't care.
Oh, you're doing the banana bread.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do got free beers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. Here, I'll take a little more now, please.
It's good. It like gets that nice coffee flavor going.
If you don't mind pulling things.
Looks like the biggest pain in the ass is pouring
like-
it out of the bottle.
Yeah, I know it does.
That looks annoying.
I'm like a bitch. Pour my beer, Celtic, please.
We have no straw.
Where's the little umbrella?
What kind of hotel is this?
Evolutionize it.
Tim, they got a really nice wheat beer. So
Yeah.
if we go, get a growler of the
I
wheat.
thought you gave
Growler of
him
the
one of the wheat beers.
He did. He gave me a bottle of the wheat. I haven't. Oh,
yeah,
and
the,
Dan,
yeah, the one I gave you. Yeah.
Dan, Joe gave me a beer to give to you that I haven't.
You have
But
to,
I have one
You have
for
to
you.
pick your 3 beers.
I do have to pick. Should I do that when we come back?
Yeah.
Is that something that's a segment or a spot?
Yeah.
I'm currently following and tweeting the people who have watched our Periscope.
Wow,
'Cause
we had some people on there.
We had 10.
So how
We,
do
we had 9 live and 2 replays.
so do they just like randomly pick a Periscope to watch?
I used it uses like the same engine as Twitter, so it uses like hashtags and everything. So I put recording, podcast, and gaming
Okay.
as my hashtags,
Gotcha.
and so I got some of them. And
Gotcha.
then there's also people who are just on Periscope, just surfing around for random shit. So
Nice.
when somebody goes live,
Very nice. So we got people. That
Maybe we can get a Felix Baumgartner.
maybe.
Oh, Wells.
Dan, you're missing a good one.
Go Pigeon Rangers.
I got banana bread.
Oh no, you brought them. Oh, this is gonna be awful.
Go
Awfully
Celtic
good.
Pod. Celtic Pod.
Well, do you and Jim want to split one then, since you both?
No, it's fine. I'll drink it.
Tim,
Yeah,
Tim
I'll
does
drink it
not
too.
want to drink it.
Jim's like, does it have alcohol in it? I'll drink it.
I was looking at it. It's above 5. I'll drink it.
I just scraped it up off the ground. That's fine.
It has some cute
Is
women.
this alcoholic? I'll drink it.
It has pretty women on it. I'll drink it. There's a fruit in it. It's me. When we come back, Tim has to pick his
I got
beers.
I got the foot down here.
Left foot?
The foot.
The Foot Clan.
Jim, you refilled, huh?
Yeah.
Are
Crap.
you just going to drink out of the bottle?
No, I'm going to take a picture of this. You can just. Oh, you're not having one?
Hmm?
Oh, this one's for me.
It's for you when you're ready for it.
Thank you, sir.
Whoa,
right.
the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Got a nice
Whoa, wait,
Banana bread.
wait, the greatest thing since sliced, and then it's just pointing the dots over to the pinup girls.
Sliced tits.
Sliced ham, sliced roast beef.
Oh, oh, you.
Oh, you're French.
Oh, sure. Oui.
Fancy.
With a little horseradish.
That just adds to the flavor. Oh yeah.
Talking about the smegma.
Talking about the smegma.
Is that French?
Yeah,
It is.
they only have it over there too. You can only get it in France.
Is bomb.
It's a schmegma.
All smegma is bon.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
Ooh-wee.
Give me some of that sticky icky.
Ooh-wee. What's up with that?
Da-da-da-da.
What's up with that?
Yeah, you didn't do slurp slip on the first
He
segment.
did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it is.
He didn't call it out, but he did it. He did it right over your talking.
I like to whoop, sneak it in there. Whoop, whoop. What does it smell like? Does it smell like bananas?
I hate Netflix now.
I can't see.
That looks like a more red color.
Yeah, a little bit. Little bit.
Got a little color to it.
A little
Like
Yeah, see?
You know what?
It's got a little darker high life color to it.
dark copper color.
Darker.
Ooh, it smells good.
Smells like banana bread.
Smell awful.
Do you not like bananas, Tim?
I hate bananas.
Oh, really?
I hate
I don't want
bananas.
to waste this beer. If you're not going to drink all
I am
try
not-
it. If you
I
don't like,
know
okay.
I am not going to
Alright.
drink this.
That'll be a waste.
Oh, this is going to be good.
I'm looking forward to dinner.
Oh, guys.
So, banana beer or sriracha beer?
Sriracha.
All right, actually,
Get out
actually,
of
Tim, you said you're
Get the
sriracha.
fuck out. Just
Well,
leave.
Get out of your own house.
He's the one coming back. So.
get right out of town.
Hmm?
Come back, and I want to when we pick Tim's beer. I gotta talk to him.
He wants to talk to you.
We're
gonna have-
Why don't
He
you
wants
just,
you to
have
bring us
talk
back so you
time.
can talk to me. He doesn't
why
wanna
don't you
talk
just go talk to her?
Holy
Hey,
shit.
just go talk to her.
All right, guys, we're all back to the Pigeon and Celtic show.
Yeah, that's what it seems like today.
All right, yeah, we're back. It's Let's Talk Games.
Banana.
I don't know. Come up with something. Though. I don't know. I was there for like 15 minutes, really like, what can I name this? And all I can say was gaming news, and I'm like, no, forget it.
But Pigeon wants to get down and dirty with Doom for a minute. So
Oh, boy.
pass the mic.
When blood rushes down to your penis, you get an erection. No. I got last episode.
Really? What?
Yeah.
That might actually be worse than my my stout enema.
an erection is worse than the stout enema.
Well, just you asking Doom about his
No,
erection.
no, we were just talking about roast beef, au jus, and horseradish.
You got you in the mood
Yeah.
for Doom's erection.
Yeah. No, the bag next to you.
Yes. There's a bag. There's a brown
Yes.
paper bag next to me.
There is a mystery 6-pack because I did 3 beers with these 2 guys, Celtic and
Okay.
Scotch Hound. You weren't here last episode.
I
so
was
you're
not.
here now.
I am.
You get to pick 3, and somebody else can pick the other one for Space Flans.
So you want me to grab
Yeah.
3 right now?
No, you pick one.
I
and
get
then
one.
Someone picks another one.
All right. There's the bag.
It's an outer space.
You said there's 6 in here.
You got a sandwich in there?
You can't look. I'm not looking. Yeah.
What are you
It's a-
trying to build a clubhouse?
It's a football. Who got the football?
Feeling
From
all
this
right?
angle,
You got
it
an
looks like
empty
you're playing with
bag!
your erection right now.
Well, blood started rushing when you said there's a mystery bag. I grabbed the Dogfish Head
90
Indian
minutes?
Brown
Oh,
Ale,
Indian-
a
Ooh, that's my
clean,
fave.
well-hopped brown ale brewed with caramelized sugar and hopped liberally and often. This
Good-
actually looks really good.
Good thing
It is
Space
really
Flans
good.
didn't get that one.
Those fucking liberals.
It is really good.
Okay. All right, who's picking for Space Flames? Kelly, you just want to do it since you're closer?
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
already reaching.
Yeah, he's like,
After he saw that Indian
I'll trade you.
No, I'm reaching.
brown, he's like,
He said he was
"No,
getting an
I'm
erection. So.
Go ahead,
Sorry for feel.
reach in.
It's his dick in a
Go ahead,
bag.
reach in.
All right, here you go, Space Flans. I grabbed you Flying Fish, Abby Double.
Oh,
Oh, my favorite. I love that. I drink that all the time.
I know it's so good.
It's really good.
We're going
Now,
3
you
and 3.
3 and 3.
3 and 3. All right, so I'll go again.
This is Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa.
I like the
all
I like
wrapped
the
in one.
overemphasized bag sound.
Yeah.
Got to get it in the
That's right.
audio bit. All right. Oh, this guy's a shorty. Oh, the Anchor. Oh, this should be really good. The Anchor
Nice.
Winter Wheat.
Anchors away, me boy.
Is this
Hey, guys.
Anchor in San Francisco?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Anchor San Francisco.
Nice.
There's that one. So you want to reach into my bag again?
Yeah.
Winter wit.
There's something that's like 8 inches in circumference that I can't just fit my hand around.
This one's really big.
I don't like to brag.
Popcorn trick.
All right, Space Flans. Bottle number 2 is Weyerbacher's Quad, Belgian style quadruple ale.
Tell them the
Ooh.
alcohol content in that.
It's got to be a lot.
Like
It's like
12, isn't it?
11.6.
It's a little 12-ounce.
That's like that. That what I had. The
11.8.
The,
Oh my God.
That's nice.
Anniversary
That's gonna do some work.
or Blue Ring Idiot.
four letters.
Tiny.
Tiny. Yeah. I keep
I
wanting to
just
say
need- I
like
just need
tiger
the
because there's a tiger's face on the front.
Yeah. Sorry, Roger. You tiger now.
Ooh.
Oh,
For-
I wanted that one.
For our buddies in Oma Gang, the Rosetta.
Oh, you can learn
what's
beer.
that?
Ale aged on cherries. Of course, you wanted this one. It's brewed in cherries.
Yeah, I do. It had fruit in it. My fruit.
And Dan, the last one. You
And
get
sports
the,
plans for you.
By default. Last one is
Lagunitas.
Lagunitas Brown Sugar. Sweet
Sweet.
release. What's that?
Sugar.
Sugar.
spin, sugar.
Sweet release.
Sugar.
Lagunitas Brewing Company, Petaluma, California, and Chicago,
I
Illinois.
like when he gets that like.
I think I
Spanish
won.
Flair going to the
Yeah.
way.
It's a 9.8%
I think you
ale.
did too.
Oh, yeah.
It's made with brown sugar.
They were brown.
I like
sugar.
brown sugar.
Story behind it was a mistake. They put in brown sugar for real, and then it's
Instead of
hard to
what?
find. But
Wheat or something.
It's a little short,
I don't know.
chubby bottle, Dan.
it's still 12 ounces.
Speaking of short and chubby, what'd you play this weekend or this week?
The skin flute. Oh, that was me. Never mind.
That's always you.
It's just
Yeah.
short.
So what'd you play this week, bitch?
Skin flute.
Yeah.
I what's on the list? Halo 5, Destiny the Taken King. Scotchy, thank you for playing with me. You said you would.
I
You
did.
Pulled
You
through.
promised and you pulled through.
Yep. Doom play too.
Peggle 2.
I was in for,
Oh, yeah, that's
for a
right.
hot
we
minute.
did. Yeah, for like
That's
half a
right.
minute. Yeah.
I was in for a hot minute, and then Joe jumped in. And we were like, okay, well, dive out.
Yep.
All right.
Halo 5 go up. Taken King, Peggle 2. We played some Minecraft.
Speaking of Peggle 2, you got a challenger, buddy.
Who?
M Flans.
M Flans?
M Flans want some. Not like that. That sounds gross because
Whoa.
nobody wants any of you.
Whoa.
Except my wife.
Wow.
Well,
Unfortunately.
even still,
Even then.
Yeah.
she's really reluctant.
Yeah, even, she's stuck with me now. She's knocked up. What else did I what's on there? Halo 5, The Taken King,
All right, plans. What'd you play this week?
Peggle 2, Minecraft, Jerk, and Rogue Legacy. That's it. Okay. That's
Space
what I
plans.
I, in outer space, was finally able to download my copy of Fallout 4.
Yeah, somebody got it.
Good.
Yeah. How is it?
It's really good. Maybe my personal gaming style has changed since Fallout 3, but I really like it. It's big, and there's a lot of story, and I'm just enjoying kind of
you-
exploring and seeing what I find. And
Sounds like an old Ron Jeremy
Yeah,
movie.
and you don't even have to like do the story. You can just explore, which
Mm.
I-
that's
which is-
mostly what I'm doing as a
Yeah.
as
Right.
I go in
It's a
between
lot of
missions. I
playing
just see what happens, and
You have a
just
follower
on the
yet?
Side missions. Yeah, I got the dog.
You get the dog
And-
meat.
I got the dog meat, and I got the
Meat.
robot.
I name you Dog Meat.
Dog meat. And I got the robot, but you just kind of default get the robot.
Right.
And
Okay.
the dog comes very, very early.
What's the
But-
robot's name? Just Robot?
Nah, Cosworth or something like that. I forget.
Okay. Oh, that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you play any Forza?
Well, real quick, but with the Fallout,
No.
do you pick up everything on like when you're roaming, or do you get tired of doing that and just skip it?
I don't pick up everything because there's so much that you can pick up, like broken clipboards and coffee cups. So I don't.
Have you
start
started
rips.
breaking any of that stuff down?
Yeah. I started to figure out the scrapping, which is kind of cool. It's kind of like the Minecraft portion of it, where you can build and try to build different buildings for your settlement and or crops to help feed them. So your side missions, you get experience points for that, and the more experience points you get, the stronger you get. So the stronger you get, the more you can carry, and it all just kind of bleeds into.
So eat your beans with every meal.
Yeah,
I was
beans.
thinking of the song. What song was that? That's it. Good job.
Yeah, I like it. I would definitely, if you're looking for a game like this, will definitely hold me over to the Division.
Okay.
The
This is
Division
big.
Alpha will hold me over.
This is big. It's good. I like it. For 50 beans, that was a good deal.
Did you play any Forza?
No, I haven't. Did you set
Do you
any
have
times?
anything to
'Cause
say
I'll-
to, do you have anything to say to Celtic about that?
he saw my messages that I'm disappointed. I don't know what there is to be disappointed about. Awesome graphics, great gameplay, having a terrible score. I don't know what it is. Pick
It was
pick
hard.
it.
It was hard to pick that. Like I said, it surpassed the old one in every way. I just don't know what didn't grab me about
Because
it.
you got back in The Witcher, probably.
Yeah.
Did you try? Did you ever try playing?
Yeah.
Did you try playing any of the Ghost Leagues online?
No, I have not yet.
Because online is like bumper cars. It's irritating. But if you do the Ghost Leagues, then you can just drive through all the other cars, and
Okay.
it
That's not fun.
turns online racing it makes it a lot more enjoyable. 'Cause
Well,
the first
according to
couple of times,
Scotchy doesn't want us racing against empty fields or ghosts. He wants us racing against real players.
Who's he?
I'm into it. I would
Is he
do it in a
boss or
second.
something?
No,
I'm
but I'll
do
tell
it.
you what.
Who's the 6?
That's
I'll
right.
fire it up and play
Got it.
again if we can get another night with the 3 of us playing.
Yeah, that's what I think we missed out so far, because playing it with friends online together,
Was
even
fun.
in a field of 24, would be fine, because I would be more interested in competing against you guys and then seeing how we collectively compete against the field of 24.
Right.
That's
It'd
all right.
be cool if you could create a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Could
like
paint
they
the
really
cars the
doing
same
racing
color.
and stuff like that.
you can all
Well,
paint-
I'm saying,
we can all
like,
the same
get-
color
get the
car. That's
loaded
like a
couch
team.
car.
Because it's like the
Little
guy
couch
who's like
cars.
the
You
number
could
2
download the Loaded
driver.
Couch logo and stick it on your car, and we could do free advertising in the lobby.
That's all right. When you guys all meet up in March, Doom and I will play the division.
Right. Doom, speaking of, what'd you play?
I actually was smart and I pulled up the Xbox website to tell
Far
me
Cry
what I
4?
recently played
Oh.
because I don't remember.
Far Cry 4 for like hours.
Totally, no, I haven't played any of that. But actually, recently last weekend we were in the Poconos for New Year's and everything. So we played Rock Band 2. Not the
Oh
first
my.
one, because the first one the disc is all.
What are
scratched
some of
up.
them like popular songs on Rock Band 2?
Trogdor?
Drogdor.
No, that was
No, that was the first
Guitar Hero, right?
And then, oh yeah, that was a Guitar Hero. I don't know. There's like a million songs.
Cheap Trick.
We're not gonna take it.
Oh, it's still not that one. So we played Rock Band 2. Earlier this week, I was streaming some Star Wars Battlefront.
I watched.
Yes, you did.
Waiting while my car got maintenance. Yes.
Nice. So
For
I
2
streamed.
hours. To
I streamed
swap
some
tires.
Battlefronts.
Is that what you call it when Sarah
Cheats
Sir?
on me, yeah.
Checks out under the
services
hood.
Right.
When she cheats on me, yeah.
We all played Halo 5, what we already said. I think I streamed that as well. Literally 15 minutes of Destiny. And then I don't remember if it was last week or just I haven't talked about it, but Diablo 3. Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
got that at the year-end sale. And we were playing some
I'm ready
Diablo
for
3.
more of that.
Yeah, let's get into more of that.
Watching you play Star Wars Battlefront. was
Yeah.
like, man, that's pretty cool.
It's really cool.
Because you were doing the
The best one is the Fighter Squadron, which is where
Squadron,
you're
yeah.
flying.
Yeah.
You fly like either X-Wing or A-Wing if you're Rebels, or TIE Fighter or TIE Interceptor if you're Empire.
The Interceptors, the pointed ones.
Interceptor is the pointed
Yeah.
ones. Yeah, and it's totally that's the best. That's the best.
is there any
vehicle.
difference between them?
Yeah, one flies a little faster and handles better,
Now,
but it's
when-
not as strong.
When you're
Okay.
flying the TIE Fighter, do you have to have that stupid ball in front of you and you're driving like this? Wasn't that how he was driving? Like, it's just like the one thing that just kept turning like the
No, I thought they just had like a single stick.
No, that was like the targeting. They try and
Oh,
do that
yeah,
little
there's the
knob.
Oh,
computer.
is that what it was?
Yeah,
There's a
targeting
targeting
computer.
Yeah. But actually, the controls for flying is a little weird because your speed is your left stick
Okay.
and your actual flying is your right stick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So and then you have the bumpers and the triggers as well
The turn?
to shoot
Bang. Oh, okay.
and to lock on and things
Oh, wow,
like
okay.
that. So you have a different grip when you're playing Fighter Squadron than if you're playing just like
What board games did you play?
Oh, because we were in the Poconos and we were cut off from the internet.
Yep.
Pretty much. Settlers of Catan, which is really good.
Celtic loves that game.
Know all about it.
Yeah, boy.
I worked on the Xbox 360 game.
No.
Yeah.
You're a liar.
We were just talking
Uh,
about it on the way down tonight. He worked for Big Huge Games.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what the cousins and I are really big into right now.
I'm thinking of buying it to have a game night with Scotchy and his wife. So if you know how to play
yeah.
it, then there you go. We're gonna have a big party night.
I know how to play it. She doesn't.
Okay.
And she probably won't.
It's fun, isn't it? It gets very backstabby
Yes.
once you create
Yes.
partnerships with people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we did that. We did some.
It's
I'm interested in stabbing pigeon in the back.
I'll see you in the dark zone.
And then a couple others. I don't know. Just like hard games and stuff.
I did the same. It was pretty much everything Pigeon said. I played some Peggle with the Wife, Halo 5,
Sure you
Destiny. I didn't play Rogue
Oh.
Legacy, but I did play Minecraft. I played Minecraft on both PC and Xbox.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it for me. I guess it looks like Pigeon wants to talk about what our most anticipated games are for 2016.
Okay. Did he send that list?
He
Isn't that
sent
questions from the fan segment?
his list.
He sent his
he has
list.
a
Yeah,
link
there's a
listed here
link.
in the notes.
That shows
Ah,
all the
yeah.
games come for 2016. Just real quick,
Fine,
now I
fine.
was thinking about Celtic.
Yeah.
You with The Witcher 3. If you didn't buy it right away and just waited, it would have been $25 instead of 60. Because you started playing it when it was $25.
Oh, here we go.
I did. I bought into the hype.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what did you just say?
He started
bought it
playing
at
The
60.
Witcher when it was on sale at $25.
Right.
He bought it when it was 60
He
and
bought
never
it at
really played
60.
it.
And it just waited.
He should have just waited and saved himself,
I got
$35.
I got you. Okay.
No, events. Okay.
Which
Oh, well.
is $35 is nothing.
Yeah.
So, Celtic, you kind of have a list. I know we kind of already talked about this. What was it, 2 episodes ago?
Yeah,
Last
we did
episode,
a.
we kinda just talked about what we were.
We did
most
our game of the
anticipating,
year for 2015, and in that same
our most
episode,
anticipated.
And what was the game of the year?
mine was Ori.
Oh, that's right.
You didn't remember that?
No.
Oh, jeez.
I don't. What was yours?
For game of the year, Woolly World, I think.
Woolly World, and I forget what Doom had picked. But then for
maybe
our,
Halo.
for our most anticipated, it was Division.
Yeah, it was only that.
Right.
And we just briefly discussed
Yeah,
it. I'm
but
just
we-
curious to know.
But we talked about our number one most anticipated, and that's
Yeah, it
the
was
Division.
I'm just curious to know what 5 games you're going to buy this year.
Okay, well, I don't want to say buy because 2 of these I actually put on the list are PS4 games.
Okay.
I don't have a PS4.
I have one. You can borrow it.
I want to
Isn't it?
play Uncharted. I want to play Uncharted 4.
Why don't you play the Uncharted series first before you
Oh, and start
yeah.
beginning.
Nathan Drake.
Well, I really like the
Alright.
Tomb Raider, so I'm assuming I'm going to like Uncharted. I'm really excited to try out Firewatch.
That's PS4 exclusive.
Again, they say PS4 exclusive, but I've heard rumors it's timed, possible PC. Crackdown 3, Quantum Break, and Sea of Thieves.
Is that coming out 2016?
I think Sea of Thieves
Doubt
will get
it.
pushed.
You think it's gonna get pushed
Yeah,
all the way?
Oh,
yeah.
that's weird.
Wow.
Nothing gets pushed on Xbox exclusives.
Dan Flans, what do you? What's your most anticipated for?
I guess
Well,
the division
not
based on
most.
what you guys said.
Space
How about,
Players.
how about top 5?
I don't know. To be honest, let me look. I'll go back to you. I'll look at your list.
All right.
Forza Horizon 3.
Nah. I like the track racing better than
Okay.
Horizon.
Pidge.
I got Zelda Wii U /NX, whatever console it comes on.
Right.
I think it'll be both.
I think it
It's
will
probably
be
the same
both,
thing like Twilight.
and I
Mhm.
just, like I said, I love me some Zelda.
Can't go wrong with Zelda.
Yeah, single player. I like single players. I can't talk to our single players. So.
Don't party, Jenny.
Yeah, you want to hit me up? I gotta talk to you.
Yeah. I'll
Uh,
talk to you for 5 minutes. Tell you how I'm not going to talk to you, and then I'll go
yeah,
back.
I
again.
can't talk. Wife sleep.
Single player can't talk.
Yeah.
What else I have in there? I have Crackdown 3, definitely. I have
I didn't see that on this.
Quantum.
Quantum Break because I'd like me some single player. I think Gears 4 I have on there. I'm like Ben Jones for a new Gears,
Mm.
away from Marcus Phoenix and Dom the out running in the minefield.
Oops.
And the last one I have,
That was it.
that was it. Okay.
Go ahead.
Now,
you got
Other ones
another one to
got
add to it.
pushed out of 2016.
well, adding on to that though,
Mhm.
I think I saw somebody say Crackdown 3 for this year is only the multiplayer this
Why
summer.
don't you read the news?
It's only the multiplayer this summer.
Sure.
And Gears of War is having a beta this summer.
It's in the notes.
All right, we'll get to
You prick.
it. Doom.
Coach Joe.
I'm only looking at the list really quickly right now, and Division is kind of on there.
Horizon Zero don't.
There's not a lot of games on here. I mean,
Peggle
With-
3, please.
I don't even see it. I'm looking at the full
No, I'm
list.
only kidding.
Oh, I mean, if Peggle 3 was
Yeah,
on
the
there.
Division.
I know I have a really bad track record of it, but Far Cry Primal looks really cool. I have a bad track record. I know.
If you buy that one and it
Nice.
stays in case,
No. I'm gonna wait for you to buy it. This way, it's cheaper for me because that's the way all of this works. I would put those two right now. Maybe. Well, Rise of the Tomb Raider came out last year.
Now, are you on board with Division?
I don't know because the only bit that I played was like the 10 minutes that
Right.
when
But I mean, from what you've seen,
Walking
are
around
you
the
on
hub.
board, or?
I don't remember what I saw because it was 10 minutes of you guys telling me what to do, and then 5 minutes of me struggling to stay awake, and then that was it. And
Yeah.
I don't remember anything else.
Myself is probably almost the exact same as Pidge, except for not so much Gears for myself, but maybe an Animal Crossing would be good.
But there was nothing releasing.
I mean,
There wasn't anything on the list for Animal Crossing
they're talking
2016.
about it. There's talk about it.
Talk about it. Talk
Yeah,
about
It's gonna be
I'm hoping maybe Christmas is
holiday
That's what
2016
I'm
with the new
hoping.
Nintendo.
Right.
There'll be Animal Crossing on.
because
So
they're
you
going
want
to
to talk
have
about
to
more
have
talking points too?
Yeah.
they're going to have games for the new console, I think, before because they can't just come out and be like, oh yeah, we got the new console, but there's
They-
nothing released with it.
But
Yes,
don't
they
buy it.
should. They should.
So
If they already announced this, like, okay, we're working on next system, they should have games at launch
Right.
that are good.
yeah. Space Flans, do you have any time to go and look and get more of a list, or still just Division?
Yeah, Division will probably be between that and Fallout 4, and then hopefully, if we actually get back to Forza, even though it's already out.
And maybe we could talk you into getting a Halo 5
Yeah, I forgot about that. Halo 5.
once it goes down on sale.
Halo 5.
Well, before we move on to actual platform news, who wants to give us the idea of what beer we're drinking?
Some awful piece of crap.
Celtic. Your choices here.
Why am I doing this?
Wells Brewers. Since 1876, this is out of
The year you were
brewed and
born,
bottled by Charles Wells, Havelock Street, Bedford, UK.
right? Oi!
Product of England.
Is that right?
This is their banana
Yeah, finally.
bread beer. 5.2% alcohol. Banana bread.
Does it taste like banana bread?
It doesn't have nuts.
It
in I like
actually-
It tastes like complete bananas trying to fuck my mouth.
Flans, Space Flans, show us the banana from outer space.
I just squeezed it out of a tube.
Show it in his face.
It doesn't taste like banana bread as much as it smells like it with every sip.
Dude, I like your Rocky Balboa face when you slam the banana into the screen.
We'll go back to the banana bread beer. We've got we know Doom's opinion on it, but we'll come back. Multi-platform news: Major League Gaming has been reportedly bought by Activision Blizzard for $46 million.
You think
That's
they
a good
bought it
idea.
to shut it down?
No, they're going to use it to whatever you want to.
Are they going to create? They're going to create their own.
esports. Yeah.
So that's what I was going to ask. Is it
Hello.
going to be like a Blizzard only type
I
of
mean, look
esports?
at all these. Look at these major companies. EA,
Yeah.
is starting it, right? Activision's getting in on it, and who else is getting in on it? I mean, there's all these esports kind of type of things going on. It's just going to get bigger and bigger.
They
especially
probably
with
see
VR
the-
And you
coming
know what?
out.
They bought the name is probably the biggest thing of MLG.
Yeah, buying the brand.
Buying the brand MLG. Now, you know, when esports does really take off, they can make bank on that. I mean, not that Activision Blizzard isn't making a lot of money already, but
Tim's eyes are watering. Like,
this is awful.
He's crying about how bad the beer
he
is.
really
I know,
is
I
getting
am
throat
the
fucked by a banana.
I really am.
Come on, suck it up, you bitch.
Oh, man. Speaking of sucking it up, Pidge, you gonna suck up $600 and buy yourself an Oculus Rift?
Fuck no, I don't think VR is going to do anything.
Well, now
Even though I was wrong about LeBron James being an all-star.
it's definitely not going to do a lot of anything because, like, when they were first saying like, "Hey, we're going to be coming out," they had a price point of $350.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and now they're like,
Or was
"Yeah,
that just
we're
the dev
releasing
kits, or
600."
That's actually
No.
what they were saying.
They were saying, I think it was something on the Kickstarter. They were like, "Yeah, when it comes out, $350." No
They
problem.
probably just looked at the like people are actually interested in stupid virtual reality.
right. And now
Let's jack up the
nobody
price.
is because they jacked up the price.
Well, what was it? The creator Palmer Lucky's like saying there'll be plenty. They won't run out of stock. I'm like, well, it's $600. Nobody's gonna buy them.
Exactly. You're right.
Well,
you're not going to run out of stock.
the
You're
first wave of pre-orders is sold out.
Yeah. Like, does anyone have any interest? I mean, have anyone tried it yet?
The only interest I have is in the one game, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Yeah.
Which even you don't even need.
You can do it on the. Like,
You can just
computer or
do it
something,
on the computer.
Right. Get yourself a nice set of headphones.
A set of
You can get
headphones
yourself-
and one
sit in the dark
computer.
room.
Yeah.
I'm
Have you
just
seen
look-
Have you seen
Yeah.
some of this gameplay? It's awesome. I want to get it. so
I'm
bad.
just looking forward to Best Buy kiosks of VR so I can put everybody's face on my face.
Dirty, disgusting.
Awesome. What is this ear flung on my face now? Oh,
Oh,
great.
you know what? I thought of what game I'm anticipating.
Okay.
Is
Time
Power-
delay from outer space.
Yeah, I said this 10 minutes ago. Power Star Golf 2 with multiplayer mode. So good.
That would be good. That would
The
be
fake,
so
the
much
fake
better.
multiplayer mode was so much better.
Okay.
That was
Hit
pretty
A,
good.
hit A, hit A. Okay, now start. Let's go.
What hole are you on 18. I'm on hole 3. How are you so done so fit?
Oh yeah, Power Star. Yes.
Could have just jammed on the button.
Yeah, that's what he do.
Now with the whole VR, is your computer set up to run it? Pigeons is.
I can't even open up a file explorer.
His can't even run Word without crashing.
Yeah, stupid Windows 10.
Actually, going back to the VR, space plans. Any interest in getting VR for
For your outer space activities.
for a type of golf game?
For
The
Mars
techno-
reconnaissance?
The technology here in outer space surpasses that as it is. Outstanding. So I don't need that. No, I'd actually rather just play real golf.
There you
Yeah, exactly.
It's way more fun. Because I'd be irritated that if I spent $600 on a VR system to then get a golf game and slice it into woods, I'd slice into the woods a lot cheaper than that.
What if the golf cave added VR?
I was thinking golf game.
The golf cave with full VR could be dangerous.
Could be fun.
Especially when I try to drive it with a putter and it breaks in half.
Now, are they going to give you that little walking thing that has like the ball bearings on it? So when you walk, you're kind of like you're held in there, but it looks like you're walking, but your feet are just rolling on the ball
Oh, I
bearings.
forget the Omni something. I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guys, watch me tee off with a putter. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
It's the seal. And
I'm surprised he didn't put
club
something
head.
through the screen. The club head.
Oh my god.
I'm
The
surprised they didn't put
Virtuix
pixel
Omni.
through the screen.
The Virtuix Omni.
The Virtuix Omni is that ball bearing
Right,
keep you in your
platform
spot
thing, yeah.
platforming virtual reality thing.
Now, how do you crouch on that thing?
You hit the B button.
Right.
All right, so Celtic, does your computer have a GTX 970 or an AMD R9 290?
Nope, I retired.
Those are the minimum requirements. Is a 970,
Equivalent or greater?
970 or
PC
greater,
Master Race,
or
please explain
R9
that to us.
290.
Yeah, I thought Doom was building a computer by the end of next year.
shut up.
That's for VR.
Shut up.
Episode 36.
Not based on these new
Definitely-
minimum stats.
Definitely having one by the end of the year.
i5, which that's pretty much
i5
commonplace now.
Is pretty common.
8 gig plus for RAM.
Again,
Common now.
common.
HDMI 3.
I have 9 gigs.
Whatever.
It's the video card. The video
I
cards do the
definitely-
heavy lifting.
Well, yeah, in PC Master Race, it's
Because with the VR and I don't even know about AR.
you
but
let
with
the
the
video
VR,
card do the processing.
but it's got to run the same image twice. I've heard that's what the
Yeah,
that's what
Yeah.
doing the two separate
So
screens.
this video card is pretty beefy.
Yes, I'll tell you what it costs right now.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The other
pricey.
question is, you actually got to hook this VR into your PC,
yeah,
Yeah.
your
and you got
cabled.
to stand like next to your your.
Yeah, it
desktop,
probably gives you like a 10-foot cable or something like that.
Yeah, I'm sure it
It's
gives you
an
something.
imaginary golf club.
Well, last time I checked, the HoloLens doesn't have any
You
cords.
have to run the cord up your
Right,
pant leg
Celtic?
and
4.
yeah.
Fuck! I pulled the power supply out.
What the hell? How do you use a shotgun?
The HoloLens has no.
How much for
cords.
the GT 970? GTX
Okay,
970?
I'm gonna go to Newegg real quick.
All right,
I'm guessing they're probably around 5 something a card.
500.
Celtic,
500
would you pay
plus.
That's what I'm
$600 for
thinking.
AR HoloLens?
For HoloLens? No, I
$600.
I still said I think HoloLens and even
Yeah.
VR it's got to be like $399 price point.
That's still $400.
I
think I'll wait a
can't
few years for AR
until
to come
they
down.
actually
PlayStation for that.
make it much better.
Right,
Do you see the
version
the
2.
games that are going to come out are going to be like
Like Wii U.
shovelware? Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's like
Wii U
Wii U
shovelware.
games.
It's going to be terrible.
Mm.
Newegg for a 4 gig, 970. It's $339.99.
Okay.
Over and above the 600 you already spent, so you're up to $1,000.
So again, that's the minimum. So you figure 350 to 400. For,
They are actually selling the Oculus Rift and a pre-made PC to run Oculus Rift for $1,500.
How many new Nintendo NX systems is that?
7.
5.
One for everybody.
One for everybody. Run the
Alright,
house.
on this PC talk,
Everybody gets one.
Minecraft PC and Mac sales hits 22 million over the holiday weekend only.
That was a good investment, I think.
22 million just over the holidays.
No, they were at 20 million before the holidays,
Oh,
and they actually
that's
reached.
confusing. Why did you make me look like an
That's
asshole?
what the article
You
said.
just made me look like an asshole.
Well, you are a big giant.
Well.
asshole. He's my cousin.
All right, so 2 million over the weekend.
Yeah, but a total sales of 22 million.
Right, but just 2 million
Just
over the
on
weekend.
Mac and PC.
Right.
No other systems.
But they just 2 million. Now, is that in new sales or is that in like expansion stuff or like
Well, just
costumes
today.
and-
See how many were just sold
Well,
today?
Yeah,
I think
12
what Scott's is trying to
12,500
say,
people
he's
bought
not
the game.
he's not that impressed by 2 million.
Yeah, you're not impressed by $2 million over a weekend.
2 million units.
2 million units.
Oh, sorry.
At $10 a piece.
Right. Okay. So, are you impressed by that or no?
That's a lot
Like
of bank. I'm impressed.
That's like $400.
That's right.
You
It's
said
like-
it was a good size.
that's 375.75.
It's a drop in the pond compared to Star Wars.
12.5K people bought the game
Yeah. Just today alone.
in the last 24 hours.
Yeah. 12,500 people.
Now, is that new people? Or is that
Yeah.
like myself being stupid and buying it once from my tablet, once from my freaking Xbox
That's just for the
360,
PC.
again from
So,
my Xbox One, and then
Whether
again
you
from my
already have it
PC?
or not.
Mm.
It's
How'd they
for the
find
PC.
half people?
Nice.
I can tell you that there's a show on TLC.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez. We'll move on from that. Assassin's Creed Empire, set in Egypt, allegedly launching 2017, and Watch Dogs 2 in 2016, set in San Francisco. Celtic, you excited for any sequels?
No, just keep working on the division.
Yeah.
Well, Ubisoft isn't working on a division, right? Isn't it super massive games or
It's
something? like that?
massive, yeah.
Have they? Do you think they've spent their?
Shot their load on the Assassin's Creed.
Well, they're
Yeah.
actually taking a year off.
Yeah, I just saw that today.
Yeah, so was that the rumor that like this year's was canceled and they're pushing it out for this Egypt one?
I think they were planning it all along because for the past several years, people were just like, a yearly release of Assassin's Creed is just way too much.
What do you
Right, they're getting burnt out from
Yeah.
how many
What are you
coming
more
out.
burnt out and tired of? Call of Duty games or Assassin's Creed games?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Absolutely Call of Duty. Even though it's 3 different like
used to
production
buy it.
companies now, they're still cranking them out every year and it's the same game over and over
We used to
again.
buy Call of Duty like every year.
Yeah.
Four
Four
is
was still the
But
best.
now
It's
that
the ninth year in a
you
row.
guys don't get it. I just don't get it.
Four
Right.
was still the best.
Modern Warfare. Why? When you get 5 kills and you get the airstrike and you get the helicopter, you die and save it, then use it again and get 7 kills again and you get a helicopter.
Yeah,
First
I'm
Ops was fun.
I'm not excited.
Lion
Blops
Rider.
was good.
Lion Rider, I miss you.
And World
Uh,
of War was fun too.
Ah, screw you guys with the World of War.
That was a
my
good
God.
game. Oh, you got all
Got scratched to shit like the first weekend I had
That's
it.
right.
Play
So
it.
Scotty,
That
Scotty
was the
thought
one
he
we
was
could only
Skrillex.
play. I thought we could only play free for all.
Oh, maybe. There was like certain
Yeah,
boards.
there's like 2
There was
maps
like
on
2
there that we
maps,
could
yeah, that we
play.
could.
You had to like invite somebody and say, "Okay, press the button now. Join, join,
Yeah,
join,
yeah.
join."
Exactly.
Beat the system.
Is it that map? Is it that map? Yeah.
Okay, go. Oh, it's Dome again. Let's play Dome.
So I guess in the news right now they got PlayStation and Halo. Halo. Yeah, PlayStation and Xbox
Whoa,
are
jumping
in
ship?
their they're in
Okay.
their discussions about how many units everybody sold over the holiday weekends. PlayStation came out and said they sold about 36 million.
Total. Total. Is their total sales number.
Right, but wait,
Dollars or units?
Units.
Probably
It's not-
dollars.
It's not shipped. It's units. 36 million
Units.
Units.
Oh, wow.
sold, not
but they
shipped.
were up from.
I think their previous number was in the upper 20s.
Yeah, I thought it was like 27
No,
or 28.
a while ago, and before the holiday sales, it was like low 30s, like 31, 30 million. something like that.
Okay.
So they sold a lot.
And I guess Xbox came out and said that they're not going to announce their sales
Yeah, I think
on a regular basis.
they said they
anymore.
They
kind
never
of
do.
they abandoned that.
But when they outsell, they make it known.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Celtic, I don't understand why PS4 is outselling Xbox One. Do you?
Here it comes.
No comment.
Come on, seriously.
Does Xbox? I mean, does PS4 have HBO on its?
HBO Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's got all the
Not
same.
With Comcast, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
Nope.
No, you can't.
On the PS4,
Yeah.
HBO Go. I mean HBO Now, or whatever it is.
Go.
It's not with Comcast, no.
That's too funny.
Oh,
Meh.
wow. Okay. Yeah, I thought it had all equal stuff, and it was just mainly the slightly better resolution on some things, and
Dude, what's up with that? Why is everything 900p on the Xbox One and 1080p on the PS4?
what's Halo 5
1080p at 30 frames, not 60.
at 60.
Can't even play it. Forget it. I'm not buying it.
not only on single
I'm out.
player, not on multiplayer.
No, multiplayer is 60
But
frame.
what about the single player?
60 frames.
Dynamic.
All right, we got Xbox announces
Getting right in the face.
4 of their exclusive titles sold over 1 million copies. Are you surprised that Halo Tomb Raider, Forza 6, and Gears sold over 1 million copies.
I'm
Anybody?
surprised Forza 6.
Yeah, but I saw something recently. Like Xbox only had 5 exclusives this year, or something ludicrous like that. Like
Ludicrous as in good or bad?
as in bad. Like I forget exactly what it is. Let me look
PS4
it
have
up.
exclusive?
No, well, I mean,
Nothing.
Tomb Raider was a very bad decision to release when it did.
Yeah, because it was up against Fallout.
Same day as Fallout. Everybody's saying if they would have waited till,
They should have did this in games with gold.
well, nah, I don't even know a week. If they would have waited till January, till right around this time,
Yeah, it would have been perfect.
and rolled it out, it would have probably sold
like
2 or
Dying
3
Light
million.
last year.
Yeah.
All right, they had 39 exclusives, and if I remember, that's like one of the lowest compared to like PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, PC.
What's included in exclusives? Like big games or independent games?
No, you got to say AAA, big.
Because I think that's what they were touting. We have
Yeah.
the most AAA
They have
lineup.
they have the biggest AAA big budget games.
Yeah, because
Like-
if you do that, then PS4 will win because they have all those small indie games that
Yeah.
only come to PS4 that you can get. On
Yeah,
the
that's what I
phone.
mean. Like none of those indie games sold over 1 million units that like you would compare to this list.
Minecraft. Anyway, back to Xbox news. Scalebound is officially delayed till 2017.
Ooh,
So I saw that coming. I
Yeah.
mean,
did you say it on our
well,
show?
I'm not hyped up anymore for it either from what I've seen. So
You're
hopefully-
just worried you're going to get lost,
You're mad because it's made by
Forever.
a Japanese developer.
or you're just worried that you're going to get
I'm
kicked
afraid
out
it's
of the
gonna be
ship
The
and
Witcher
you're gonna be
3 again.
drifting. Right?
What's that?
It is the one, right? Scalebound's the one.
With the dragon
It's the
Oh,
Avatar
that's right.
one.
That's right. That's right. What's the one where you're in outer space, flying around?
adrift.
Oh, Elite Dangerous.
That game when he's in the cockpit for like 14 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
I shot.
That's the one. Are
3
you
times.
still hyped about that?
It's already out. Elite Dangerous.
Yeah.
Are you hyped about getting it? Because you haven't said anything about it since like you were talking before it came
But
out.
it's already out.
No, no, I
Sounds like
have
it's
it.
a
I
Witcher
bought
3
it.
to me.
You did buy it.
Yeah, it was in the preview program.
You bought the preview program, which
Wait a
means you
minute.
have the game, right?
Yeah.
I didn't remember him saying he ever
So-
bought it.
Yes, he bought it in the preview program.
Yeah, I
he
paid-
played it once. He said he loved it.
Paid
He can't
like
wait till it comes
28
out.
bucks for it.
So
Oh my
you
god!
play
Why
it?
did I not remember any of this?
Yeah.
I remember you saying
Are
like
you stoned right now?
I might be. No, I remember you talking before
we
that
be?
you said
This banana beer.
you were flying through
Crazy.
space and you saw that somebody else got kicked out of the cockpit and they were just floating through space.
No, I saw a video where somebody choked out because their
Yeah.
cockpit broke.
I didn't know you bought the game.
Yeah.
All right, you'll have to talk about that. Can you
Yeah.
talk about it right now?
Episode
No.
40 of a little couch.
Yeah. Crackdown 3 will launch multiplayer this summer.
So did you play Elite Dangerous or not?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, how many times? Out of preview program.
About a dozen times.
You didn't get Chivas for it though.
You did?
There was no Chivos
I
for
don't think I've ever seen him play that.
No.
Like up on the
No.
Xbox.
He goes in the settings, show offline, plays Elite Dangerous. I don't want anyone to see you play this crap.
All right, so Pigeon wanted to talk about this. So he said it'll be coming up later. Crackdown 3 multiplayer this summer with single player to follow.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. No?
it. Are they going to split the cost? Remember, long way back we talked about. Would
No,
you
I
pay?
don't
Would
think
you
so.
pay for single player and multiplayer?
No, I think it's kind of like the reverse of what GTA 5 did.
Or are
You
there
got the single player game, and then a month later you got GTA Online.
is that because they're not done with the story?
I don't know if it's that or if it's
Development?
because of the the Azuri servers or whatever.
Well, see, I thought of it this way too, like Pigeon saying, what if you get the multiplayer first to get accustomed to the gameplay, to like have the character grow on you, and then you get thrust into a story? Because
Well,
aren't
that's
they
the
aren't they
exact opposite
futuristic
of-
cops?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I can't wait to be the black guy.
Now wait, Dan, you played the Call of Duties
Who lock?
and you like playing the story mode, right?
Yeah, I almost, other than Ghost, I played and beat the story mode for all of them from Modern Warfare forward.
But I mean, are you like myself, where you like to play the story mode first and then jump into multiplayer?
Yes.
Typically, I did that, yes.
Doom, you not care?
Early in the Call of Duty campaign,
Not even
for
just Call of
me-
Duty, but in regular games. If you're going to play a game and it has a multiplayer option, would you rather play the single player first just to get yourself accustomed to, and then jump into multiplayer?
To an extent, I would say yeah.
Because along those lines,
Because think
We all
like
do that, don't we?
well, think like Halo 5. There's new mechanics in Halo 5 that they're gonna show you how to do, like the charge and the Spartan Slam,
right?
things like that. Those are new mechanics that if you didn't like look up a video on how to do it before purchasing it yourself, you're not going to know how to do it.
That's just I'm wondering because you were saying with the Crackdown, are they going to do it where maybe they just put it out and they're releasing the multiplayer just to get you accustomed to the single player game?
That or I
if
mean,
they
they
just put it
have
out
the
separately.
data. I think we're just kind of out of the norm where we do single player. I think there's a lot of people that buy games and just go right to the multiplayer.
See,
Right.
my thought is maybe it's acting like a beta. Maybe they're
Get 'em
seeing
to
how
test
much
everything.
servers they need. They release the multiplayer, see how many people are on it for the first month.
That
Then
piss
release
lot of
the
people
single
off.
player.
Yeah, but here's the other part that's interesting / scary. They've already stated that the single player will not use the cloud.
It probably won't need it because you're not going to have that many people in the environment.
So all that very cool destructibility is going to be capped.
Yes, okay. Yes, you're right.
Because
It's
a lot of people
only
were like, if
multiplayer.
I'm playing single player, what do I need cloud for if I want to play in the submarine?
Submarine.
The people that bitched about it always being online.
Is that like a
Well, that went
hipster
way
term?
over your head.
Is that a hipster term?
Break it down in dumb term for
Yeah.
When they announced the
Break it
Xbox,
down to dumb.
Nice.
when they announced Xbox One, they said it was going to always be connected, and
Yeah.
everybody bitched. But a huge majority were, what about people on submarines that are in the military?
Oh, okay.
So
Are you serious, Clark? They really did that?
We can't connect to the internet the whole time, so we don't want to get screwed in and not be
So
able to play our
they've
game.
said-
We only have DirecTV on the sub.
yeah, they showed the cool trailers for Crackdown. Everyone's like, but what if I don't want to be on the internet? Well, then you're going to get single player that's not going to look as cool as the multiplayer.
Right.
Yeah, I don't. It is strange. It's the reverse GTA. Why they're doing it, I have no idea.
So, Flans, Nintendo's unveiling the NX concept before E3. You excited?
I'd be interested, provided a price point. That should be the first thing they should come up with. $300, and then I'll pay more attention to it.
Any of the games that would sell you on getting it?
If they, well, I'm still sold. I mean, I'd like to play the latest Mario Kart and Smash Brothers, and like that would be all of the reason I buy Nintendo's for
Splatoon?
those.
Did you get to try the Splatoon at
No, I don't even. I know you guys love it. I
Chickens?
have no idea what it is.
Oh, you got to bring your system.
Next time we go out?
When we do the cast at
Okay.
his place,
Alright.
bring it.
Yeah, I think you'll love Splatoon.
He'll be out buying a Wii U the next day.
Right.
Now,
Let's cancel the cast. We're going to the store.
It's for J Flans. It's for J Flans. I swear.
I promise.
now,
Shit.
Pigeon,
Well, I'm
being
almost
a,
excited for the new one to come out this way. The Wii U comes down in price.
right.
Right.
Probably really make me get a Wii U.
Now, Pigeon, being a Nintendo fanboy, do you think that the NX is going to be 100% backwards compatibility right off the bat? All the Wii U games will play on it
I think so.
out of the gate?
The question is, like, will the gamepad be compatible, or you just go straight to the Pro controller?
Because with Dan saying he's excited for the price to come down on the Wii U, that almost makes it to where it's why would you buy the NX right away? I guess it's going to be for the accessibility because we're still thinking it's going to be a handheld. You can leave your house with it if you want.
Yeah.
Because the Nintendo to me is always going to be a secondary system. If I'm playing and you guys are on, we're always going to play on the Xbox. So Nintendo's always going to be just for those Marios or the Splatoon when you guys aren't on and there's
Yeah.
nothing else going on. Or
Which
you can
is
play
your
something with
first
young
party
kids or
experience.
something.
for
Until the
Nintendo.
babies grow up,
Right.
get a little bit older. Then you're like, yeah, you can play this because it's colorful and pretty.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, 100%.
Colors.
So they're saying they're going to be revealing full console in June.
Yeah, before, yeah.
E3.
Yeah,
It's going to
E3.
be E3.
Right.
Yeah.
But I guess they're going to give some little
I guess what the
glimpses between
PS4
March and
did
May.
Like a
Xbox
trailer
One
or
did.
something.
Right. Okay.
If you guys were running Microsoft or Sony, would you find a way to avoid that announcement? I mean, they're
Oh,
going
yeah, you had asked about that.
to totally rule E3 with that announcement. Nintendo.
I don't know. There's not, I think in the gaming world, there's a lot of Nintendo fan people, but I don't think the Nintendo fan base is as big as Microsoft and PlayStation.
but- may not be as-
do. They will have something to match up with it. They'll They'll probably show a price and a release date of HoloLens and PlayStation VR.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you think they're going to have enough in their back pocket?
Sure. I think they're trying to put Nintendo out of business.
Or buy them out. I doubt.
I mean, this is pretty big. I mean, a new console that's supposedly going to stand foot to foot against the big guys. I mean,
Right.
it'll be great barbecue at my house.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Do you think those things even do they even compete? I mean, they're both video game systems, but
No, I think Nintendo's like on its own.
Right.
It's
It's
in
still,
its
yeah.
own category, and then Microsoft and PS is.
But I think the next one's gonna be. It has to.
I think Microsoft and PS are still always going to be competing with the PC, where Nintendo I don't think is ever competing with the PC.
Something different.
They don't.
I'm excited.
Well, it's Nintendo. They do whatever the hell they want anyway.
Right.
It's freaking January. It's cold as shit, and I'm excited for Nintendo's, reveal.
The June event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait 6 months. I'm counting.
Is it May yet?
All right, Doom, beer, thoughts.
Ugh.
You liked it.
Loved it.
I got a quick question for you, Doom.
Yes.
What's the only hand that Chuck Norris can? Wait. Never mind. Forget it.
Oh, it's
I had a Chuck Norris quote.
I thought it was okay. I honestly thought it was gonna be sweeter and more in your face with every sip. Like I said, the taste didn't taste very banana bread to me. It was the smell, the aroma of it.
Banana fucking your mouth.
You're the one.
Hashtag banana fucking
He
your
was
mouth.
he was tearing
Oh, there it
up
is.
like a hooker,
There
man.
Get him, Rock.
No! Get it away.
He
Get him,
was-
Rock.
He was tearing up like a hooker. Um,
What? Oh, with some penal?
Whoa. I feel bad for the hookers you've been with.
It's too meaty. Stop. Ow.
I'd
paid
get
for
more of
this.
Yeah, you do yay.
I think the ale taste is pretty good.
Shit, this would sound fast.
Pitch.
It's a nay for me. I love me some banana bread, but banana bread in a liquid is not good.
You like actual banana bread.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good.
He wants more nuts.
Yeah, but
Spacelands.
no nuts. All
Um,
banana.
How's the beer in the station?
This tang is very good.
I like it. I enjoyed it. I don't think I'd look for it to buy it again, so I'm going to say nay.
I'm gonna vote no.
Nobody should
Yeah.
buy this ever.
Wait, Joe, what did you say?
I said yeah.
Yeah, so that's-
I'd give it another shot.
No,
Three-
nobody
three-
should buy this.
Three and
Ever.
one.
Never, ever, ever,
So
ever.
don't
ever.
buy it.
Food pairing? Do you think you'd food pair some banana bread with
With the banana bread.
it?
Enhance the flavor.
Nice. All right,
Ice cream
and I guess we'll be
sundae.
back.
Enhance the-
Ice cream sundae.
Just pour this, make like a syrup out of it, and just pour it on your ice cream.
Could you burn it and make it like Bananas Foster beer?
Banana Foster's beer?
Like a brulee. Just
Yeah.
get
They
it
can say-
caught.
You can say "Oi."
Oi!
he pops right up for that.
I'm paying
It's like,
attention.
huh?
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
First?
It's real
Jamaican.
Oi! Surprised you missed it.
Jamaican jerk chicken. Oi!
I set him up and
Oh, man.
Space planes.
So I didn't know you bought Elite Dangerous.
When you buy it in the preview program, you get the game.
Yeah, you in the preview.
But he hasn't talked about it since like that original preview program thing.
Nor did he with The Witcher until I started busting his balls. For,
it's too bad we don't have an outlet to talk about.
What's that?
So it's too bad we don't have an outlet to talk about video games.
Nice.
Yeah, you get 1 hour.
Video game pocket.
1 hour to try it
You only get 1 hour to try it?
for the preview.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you get-
made your decision on that?
Yeah, you get 1 hour to play.
Now, if you made your decision
wow.
on that 1 hour of play, how come you haven't played it since?
I told you I played it like
Yeah,
a dozen
You didn't
times.
show us when we came over.
I fucking get lost and I ran out of gas in space. It's not easy.
Yeah, I drank the rest of your bottle.
You're running out of gas in space.
Yeah.
Are we doing a new beer or are we doing back to that?
No, do the saison
Okay.
farmhouse.
He wants to take that chocolate home with him.
No.
Yeah, he does.
I'm gonna make you drink it on the ride home.
You're leaning out the window. Fuck you!
Throw that bottle out of car.
Head out the window like Ace Ventura.
Yeah. It's blowing back onto my face as I'm trying to pour it because I'm pouring it from a distance.
Hey, so you got any more of that gum?
HDS coming through.
Oh,
None of your
man.
damn business, Dan. Oh, thank you for saying my personal affairs.
How's work, Flans?
It's work. You know,
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's okay.
it's okay.
Are we way over on time? We are, right?
It's okay.
Yeah, I think.
Plans, what are you drinking tonight?
Choking down some Planters trail mix.
No, there's plenty. There's those nuts Jim was looking for in the last
Nuts
beer.
and cock. Yeah.
Nuts and banana.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, and it's chocolate too. Jim likes that. The chocolate banana for Jim. Did you say Clark or Glarg?
Glar.
Mm.
You guys see Riley Martin died?
Who?
You ever listen to Howard Stern show?
I was gonna say, isn't that the guy who's what was he? The space something or other?
Yeah, he made symbols and he thought the mothership was coming to get him all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe he went to the mothership.
I think he did go to the mothership.
He's probably looking down and just laughing his ass off.
Riley Martin.
Tim knows who he is.
Two roads, workers' comp.
Riley Marr. Your brother was saying the space guy from Howard Stern show
What
died.
do I look like? A woman? Don't answer that.
Space guy from Howard Stern.
From the Howard Stern show.
Riley Martin.
Riley Martin.
Looky here, the Tajicians and all of that.
No, I don't think I do. I mean, maybe I do. I just can't think of it right now.
Looky here, man.
Bruciano would love this conversation.
Yeah. Where is the Gregster?
I don't know. He keeps telling me, he's like, we got a FaceTime. He's like, call me tonight. And then I mess up and I'm like, all right, let me call you tomorrow. Okay, call me tomorrow. I call him tomorrow. He doesn't pick up. I'm like,
Good, so he's still alive.
yeah, he is still alive.
All right, good. I like to hear
I don't
that.
think he's living in the city anymore.
He
I
was
think he's
living
back
in the city.
Jersey again. Yeah, he was.
And he's
I think he's working with Rutgers again.
Is his phone number still the same?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna reach out to him.
Yeah, look at here.
Hey, look here. Look, man.
You see, number one, the number one state people are moving out of
New Jersey.
Probably Jersey.
New Jersey.
They're going to Dallas. I mean,
They're all
Austin.
No, they're going
They're all-
where I'm actually thinking of going in the future. Oregon.
I'd go to Austin. Austin's cool.
Oregon's 3 years in a row. Number one state people are moving to.
I thought you were talking about going
So
to
the
Virginia.
You're gonna get foot rot.
Well, we were going to
All
go
the
to
water.
Oregon when we came back from Baltimore.
I think it's about moving to.
Everybody's worried that Christie's going to leave and become president, and we're going to have a shit governor for the rest of the time.
Nobody's worried about that.
No,
That's not gonna happen.
That won't happen.
It is not happening.
he'll be VP.
Just as long as it's not Ted Cruz.
Look at here.
Did you hear all that talk about his
look at
birther
here.
thing? the
Would
last
you rather
couple
have
days?
Donald Trump than Ted Cruz?
Ted Cruz is the scariest politician out there.
He's
He looks like he's part of a militia.
he's Canadian
He
too.
looks like he's part of a militia.
He is.
Let's see his birth certificate.
It's just like his
Son of a
way or the
bitch.
highway. He's like no reasoning behind it. That's it. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
Of all the maniacs that I don't want in, Ted Cruz leads that list.
Donald Trump reminds me of like Han Solo. I'm gonna talk my way out of this one. Don't worry.
At least he's like a wise guy. I could get a kick out of him. Ted Cruz is scary.
What did he say about Carly Farina's? Like, I'd be scared too if I had her face or something like that.
I gotta like that. He's very honest.
Oh my god! All right, pass the beers around.
Yeah, he's the total opposite of politician.
Right. Where Cruz is 100% the word sleazy politician. That's Ted Cruz.
Every debate's like he's reciting his
All he does is say like all the super far right wing stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
it's all-
Every debate, it's drink the Kool-Aid.
his little
Right.
manual. Of,
Has there any been Democratic debates? Like,
yeah, there's been 3 of them, and nobody fucking watches
because
them.
no one cared because Hillary Clinton's the nominee.
right. I mean,
Nope. Burnett, or,
Mashugana, the what's
Bernie
his name?
Sanders?
Bernie Sanders, yeah. He's making a
He's making his
comeback,
way
I guess,
up.
right now. Yeah.
Why? Because he's an
Gary Johnson announces he's running again.
Who?
He's a former governor from New Mexico. He's going to run as independent. He ran last time too.
Mr.
Let me tell you, I, Jesse Ventura, I'm gonna run for president.
Jesse Ventura.
Listen here, Mean Gene.
Conspiracy theory.
Thanks for your service.
I'll tell you, Mean Gene. This Hulk Hogan character's from outer space. There's aliens among us on Area 51. I used to watch this conspiracy theory show.
The guy with the big hair.
No hair.
No, not Giorgio from not Ancient Aliens.
Big hair.
No,
The Greek
Jesse
dude.
Ventura. Like his intro is like, I was the WWF superstar. I was the governor.
I was a
British-
Navy SEAL.
Yeah, I was a Navy SEAL, and no one tells me the truth.
All right, and we're back with the Brown Breeze section of the show.
The world champion brown bees.
That's it. Yeah, how did you like that, Flans? How'd that work
nice
out
job.
for us?
First timer, you win.
Good job picking him,
Good luck.
Celtic.
Yeah, nice job.
It was all his coach.
That's right. It wasn't all his coach.
It wasn't Tom.
I got a few
Coughlin.
of the ones that you didn't want me to get.
It wasn't Coughlin. 'Cause he got the-
Looks like Pigeon Cage Wing has stolen a dinosaur skull from the Mongolian government.
Bitten cage wing.
No. Nicolas Cage. He didn't actually steal it. He just bought it, and now he has to return it because it was
It's
stolen.
officially, you're stoned.
I thought I felt a breeze on that
It's
whiff.
like Nicolas Cage with a stolen dinosaur skull,
Yeah.
but he bought it, and now he's got to return it.
He bought it. I guess whoever he bought it off of stole it.
So does he go ahead and sue the guy that he bought it off of? Or
You're
was it
Nicolas
like
Cage. Of course you do.
or was it a back
And then you
alley
make a
deal?
movie about it.
Yeah,
How
or
can
was
you-
it a back
how can
alley
you find
deal?
Mongolians? You can't.
It's not a Mongolian. It's a dinosaur skull.
Damn you, Mongolia.
Do these
Yeah.
people really have that much money that they're bidding against stuff like this?
Yeah. Who did he outbid?
He bought the item for $276,000.
He bought it from Gilbert. He outbid Gilbert Grape, right?
Yeah, he outbid Leonardo DiCaprio.
I want
You know
hot
what I
dogs.
want in my living room? A Mongolian dinosaur skull.
I want hot dogs.
Gilbert.
I want hot dogs.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Gilbert Grape. Nice. Pigeon, how many dinosaur skulls do you have in your living room?
Less than the amount of
When you say
amiibos.
dinosaur skulls, do you mean amiibos?
No,
Dinosaur skulls.
they're not in your living room. They're in the loaded couch living room, aren't they?
They're in the museum that I own. Art the Pigeon.
Oh man, you know what you should do? You should just like
Artificial.
Yeah.
in the loaded couch condo. You should do like a tape outline of a body on the floor or something like that, just for fun.
The condo.
That way, if the people want to come and comment,
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
oh
He
man,
was a squatter.
I gotta have some of that painter's chalk at Home Depot. You could just kind of trace around a body figure.
Get the fluorescent orange stuff.
yeah. Oh, and get the black light,
Make it
like
like
sitting
super
there.
distorted, like
Yeah.
Piece of an arm on the other side of the room.
Oh my God! Yeah, have like a jagged tape line for where the arm got ripped off, and then the other.
Yeah, get some of that yellow tape and just mask off the bathroom. Be like, oh, you can't come in here. It's a mess.
just blow it up. No.
Sony's new music speaker screws into any light socket.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Okay.
Seems expensive. Sounds expensive.
Would it play
Sony-
Motley Crue?
I think it's a Bluetooth speaker
Sony
No, it only
shows it
plays
off. Showed off
Mo-
its
Metallica
glass
from Napster.
sound speaker,
from Napster.
Yeah.
tube-shaped organic glass which produces crystal clear sound with an LED light. So it has a light in it.
Yeah.
And it's a
there's
speaker.
Two separate products. They announced like 3 products, but the other one was there was 2 separate products. One is a light bulb, LED light bulb that screws in like a regular light bulb that plays music.
How many guys is?
What? So it is. It's a light with the speaker. It's a light
Yes.
speaker.
And then
or
there's
speaker light.
different that glass thing, which is like
Oh,
Bluetooth
okay.
speaker
Mm.
that has like an auto dimmer light inside of it, but it also plays music. But the glass makes the sound.
That's like the resonator or whatever.
Yeah, it makes it more clear.
You know what I discovered too? This makes me
You
think
like
of
Caitlyn Jenner?
yeah.
Started that a
My
while ago.
the vent fan in my master bathroom is starting to go, making a grinding sound.
Overuse.
Stop pooping.
Overused.
So I'm looking on
Better
Amazon
send this
for a
one
new
out
one,
early.
and it turns out they make them now with speakers in them that are Bluetooth. So I guess they're like really quiet.
How can you? I'm gonna say it's like the fans like.
No, I
Oh,
guess like
hear it.
it's these Panasonics and the New Tone, like the really, really super quiet ones.
Yeah.
There's a Bluetooth speaker in it, and I think it was $149. So I just asked Laura. I said, "Do you want one?"
How
She's
much
like,
does a fart fan cost normally?
"The one I bought originally was around $100."
How much time do you spend in the shitter that you have the fan going that you're
30
going to be able to
minutes
take
minimum.
in? You're going to be like, I'm going to listen to this music. I'm not getting off the
forget, I
toilet.
have-
I'm listening to this song.
I have a shitter closet.
Once for the bulk.
No. I have a shitter closet that has a fan. This is the main fan that's in the master bath above the hot tub
Okay, so if it's there for use with the shower and stuff like that.
with the tub. Yeah.
Now, does that affect it at all?
No.
Humidity and moisture?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's made for it.
That's
You
probably an
know-
outdoor speaker then, right?
Occupied.
Occupied.
So there's a deal if you actually buy that fan. It comes with Jamiroquai's hit single.
Nice. I think I'm going to get one.
Virtual Insanity. No?
Twitter considering 10,000 character limit for tweets.
Yeah, Joe, you can go on
Holy shit.
your PS4 rant now.
No, I don't want 10,000 characters.
Here's the reason why PS4 sucks. Xbox One is
What is it right now? It's 140. Sometimes I need like
Yeah.
143.
Yeah, I'm like, what can I cut out? Oh, I can take that A out of there.
Yeah.
I can delete that space.
Yeah.
Make it.
I don't have to put a period where that.
Maybe put it up to like 200, but I don't need 10,000.
Well, it's the same as what it had for the direct messaging, the 10,000 characters.
Yeesh.
Joe, write me a novel on Twitter.
I'll write you a poem.
Tweet me a poem.
Write me a 10,000 letter,
Tweet me a
10,000
haiku.
letter haiku.
Tweet me a haiku.
Yeah. You are the best. Xbox One's better than PS4.
There's
That'd
the
be-
show,
yeah,
there's
that'd
the
be it.
show title, Tweeting Haikus.
Battery
I'm
life
awesome.
low.
General Mills launches Batman v
Battery life
Superman
low.
cereal. Batman version, or the Batman side of the cereal is chocolate strawberry, and the Superman side is caramel crunch.
Both sound disgusting.
That does sound gross.
Yeah. Chocolate strawberry cereal.
Why
Well,
not?
No,
Why
it's a
not?
Batman v Superman cereal, so it's chocolate strawberry and the caramel crunch all in one box.
No, it's two separate.
Oh,
So you got to choose.
I was gonna say,
Are you Superman or
okay.
I was gonna say
Batman?
no thanks with the chocolate strawberry caramel crunch cereal. No, they're not interested.
Put them together. You got the movie. You get Wonder Woman flavor. All right, go around the horn. Who are you picking?
Oh, well, no. Before we do the what are we picking? What are we drinking?
Oh.
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 Ah.
Space plans. What are we drinking?
Hot
Tang.
dogs. Tang.
Urine water filter. This is Two Roads Workers Comp Saison Dry Refreshing Farmhouse Style Ale. It is low alcohol content, I'll tell you that much. Saisons were originally created to compensate Belgian farm workers, give your taste buds a raise. With this pale and refreshing
Wait,
Saison,
to compensate Belgian farm workers, so they
Yeah.
were paid in saison beers.
I guess so.
Go plow that field. I got a beer for you.
Okay. Hey, speaking of English. That's bad. Oi.
They're not Mexican. They're freaking Belgian.
Speaking no English, oi.
Yeah.
They went for cheaper work than Mexicans. Oi.
I get
you have the blend of harvest grains, barley,
Oi.
wheat, oats, and rye.
We are the most racist podcast.
Pidge, I got a show concept for you. It's gonna be
Stratford, Connecticut.
you versus people. And right now I have one lined up that it's my sister-in-law of who can do more accents. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna fail all the time, and that's just gonna be funny for
I'm
me.
probably a better Filipino than him.
I don't know. I'm gonna set it up.
I'm probably angry. Oi.
Okay, I'll set it up. People, we need people to tweet in what kind of accent they should be
Ah, yeah, I'll do
competing
that.
for.
So what is it? Tweet at the
Tweet
Loaded Couch,
Loaded Couch or Cataclysmic Doom
at Pigeon Peg Leg.
at Pigeon Peg Leg. Let us
Speaking
know what
of
kind of.
these languages and things, did you guys
Yes.
see that Putin has a cologne that's kind of based off of
I
him?
did see an
It's called
article. I
Putin
didn't
Bear.
read it.
It's ridiculous.
Does it smell like Dracar Noir?
Probably with a side of bear piss. But yeah, no, I'm interested in this this language thing challenge against pigeon. Well, no,
I'm gonna-
accent challenge.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna put it on the YouTube. I'm gonna
I'm
film
gonna
it.
go and buy every Rosetta Stone out there.
No.
no, just
You gotta
use
go
the,
in blind
Duolingo.
because you're not gonna know what I pick because I'm gonna be the one picking the accents.
Yay! But we have to tweet in which ones we want to hear.
But I want suggestions from fans and you guys.
Can
and
I throw
everybody else.
Mongolian in there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oi! Don't do Eskimo. I hate Eskimos.
Oh my god! All right, we
So
got
that's how
questions.
racist
We got
we're going.
questions from fans.
Okay, cool.
First questions from JLo has Heine spiders. At JLo has Heine spiders. And that's JLo with a hash between the
They
J and the
probably
low.
Smell
Um,
good.
Is it me or does playing Minecraft break space and time? Break the space-time continuum? Where the hell does the time go?
Yeah.
We've definitely fallen into space-time continuum.
It happened
last
last
night.
night. It happened last
What
night.
time did we start playing?
It goes into
Like
that music.
10:30.
It's the music.
Dude,
You
it
think?
was
The music
10,
just
10:30, and I'm
consumes
like,
time.
what have I
doing
done?
this.
I think I farmed for a few hours, and I went fishing, and I got
Wait,
like a
you
bow.
start- you
and it
started
was like
at-
1 o'clock. I'm like, what?
Wow.
Well, it was like 12:30, but
Yeah,
Oh,
but
40
then
by the time
And
I
you guys
finished.
didn't even have like an objective to do. You guys just did.
You're just
We
cleaning,
did-
cleaning the
actually, we-
house and dusting
actually,
cobwebs.
pretty much.
yeah, we.
I organized
we explored
their
map.
inventory
We
and
explored the map. The world I'm in is rich with like
biomes.
iron,
Oh,
biomes, gold, diamonds, redstone, like all that stuff, all the gems, all the.
Did it automatically put the new
yes.
the new stuff into the?
There's rabbits. and
Because
stuff
wasn't
in
there a big patch that just came?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
But there's no villages, there's no temples, there's.
Well,
no
we only explored
Mm.
our map's
Ah.
extents.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
let-
map extent
So you only explored one
Our
section.
map
where you
yeah,
can
yeah.
see a direction on your character. On
Yep.
the map.
Right. And you guys know how to unlock the other maps and everything, right?
You have to go outside your map.
You
and
go
open
to the
another.
next map and
Yep.
make a new map.
So you said no,
Oh, really?
no villages and
I did.
No,
not know
he
that.
didn't do that.
Yeah, if
but-
you go like, let's say you go all the way right,
Where you're a circle.
Then
and
you
you're-
open up
where
a
you
new
turn to
map.
a circle. When you open your map, you can't see yourself anymore. Make a new map.
Carry it with you.
It's-
Don't open it before you get there because it'll just make the same map you're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then
Carry the stuff
then
when
you
you're in the
can-
new section,
When you then
you
you,
can
look
piece
at
make
it.
a map.
Yep, then you can piece it together.
and then that's how you make your extended map.
Holy shit!
we should
10 years later, I understand.
Why
now.
didn't you ask your daughter?
I'm sure
She
she
could
didn't
have
know
told you
either.
that.
She didn't know either.
She did.
Oh, tell her characters like dude.
we should explore the oceans.
Oh, they're deep oceans now. Did you see that?
Yeah, well,
There's like a new
supposedly
thing of-
there's
like
underwater
deep
cities.
Oh, really?
Oh, with the guardian
Maybe that's
fish?
what it was.
What?
Yeah,
There's underwater
there's
cities. Maybe
underwater
that's what it was.
cities.
Yeah, there is underwater.
Watch out for those guardian fish. Those things will fuck you up.
Guardian fish.
Yeah, there's like a new fish. It's like this big guardian looking thing. I forget exactly what they're called.
I'm looking for a chicken jockey.
Space Flans. Are you
Uh-oh.
there? Caller, are you there? I see you. Okay. We can't hear you. Real quick, we were talking about Minecraft. We
there
were
he
wondering
goes.
if you play. There you go.
He's back.
The plug pulled out a little bit. I
Do you
didn't
play
realize.
Minecraft at all?
Not. I mean, I played with you guys a couple of times on Xbox One.
Do they have Minecraft up in the space station?
That's actually the only game we have here. That and Pac-Man.
That and Pac-Man.
Pac-Man?
Yes, not Pac-Man.
It is called the Guardian. That new fish is called the Guardian. It basically shoots like laser beams out of its eyes and fucks you up. So watch out for them.
Scotchy actually caught a pufferfish, a enchanted bow, and book.
Nice.
I got an enchanted book and an enchanted bow. Dude, it pays to fish.
Yeah, it does.
It really does.
Yeah, but how many fish? Were you there for like 20 minutes doing it?
You
catch a
caught
fish
an
on it.
enchanted book out of the water.
Yeah, and an
Yeah.
enchanted bow too. The enchanted bow was, what did you say? It was
Fire
power
protect-
4 and unbreakable 3.
Yeah, something
Wow.
like that.
I was like, what?
Wow.
I was like,
Yeah, the,
all right.
the book was fire protection.
Right.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, but a bow of power 4 and fire 3.
No,
Holy-
unbreakable 3.
Unbreakable
And
3.
power 4. Yeah.
Yeah, get
You
it
need to
right,
find
dude.
a,
Pay
um,
attention.
No,
A helmet that's
I don't. Pay.
unlimited air. Then you go underwater.
And fish
Is it-
underwater?
There's an unlimited air helmet.
Well, to find the cities underwater.
Oh yeah. What is that? Water breathing? Aqua
Water
breathing?
breathing,
Yeah. Space Flans.
I want to play Minecraft tonight.
Pigeon mentioned something about urinating before. I wanted to know, up on the space station, when you put the suction hose on your wiener to go pee, do you get an erection from that sucking action?
That's actually classified, so I can't share that.
One of those like morning wood peas. You got to like bend
It
over.
shoots
And, like,
off to the side of it.
It just floats around the cabin.
you got to bend it like 38 degrees to get the pee out with your morning wood.
You get out the
all
little
right.
micro shop vac and suck it up.
There's a whole processing log I have to call into Houston for.
Protocol.
Firing penis sucker.
Fire hose protocol.
Launching penis.
Well, thank you. At JLo has Heiny spiders. Next question's from at Trump's penis TP. Toupee. Oh my god.
What?
At Trump's penis toupee. What's your favorite cereal? Oh, no.
Captain Crunch.
Cap. All right.
Just
Space
like,
Plan.
wait,
Do they have that
Wait,
in
wait,
the
wait,
space
wait,
station?
wait, wait, wait.
No,
What
I miss it a
vindication? What vindication do you have towards the roof of your mouth? If you're eating Captain
Yeah,
Crunch
yeah.
that much.
It's
Wait.
so good. It's worth
Do
it.
you prefer Captain Crunch roof
Yes.
cut or Elio's pizza burn?
Elio's Pizza Burn. I
Yeah,
love
'cause
that
there's-
Elio's Pizza Burn.
Skin dangles.
There's a little
you gotta
bit of-
peel it off.
Right, there's a little bit of that Elio's pizza booger that's on there if you don't cook it quite enough.
That nice leather tongue you get.
You know what that reminds me of? Spaceman's, when you tweeted out that photo of your pretzel with the picture on the box. All it was like a turd nugget, and that was it. It was supposed to be like an official pretzel. With like,
Right. It wasn't even like a pretzel nugget. It wasn't even
like,
a nugget.
it looked like an extra tail on a human that wasn't supposed to be there.
No.
It was like a little piece you would have broken off.
All right, so Doom, favorite cereal.
Ooh.
Is that plain
All
Captain
time?
Crunch?
Yeah.
All time, it's a toss up between Frosted Mini Wheats, which is like the adult in me,
Yeah.
but there's a little kid too,
I love.
or throwing way back honeycomb,
Okay. We just had that last week. Or I just had that last
Honeycomb.
week.
I
like
forgot about
old
that.
honeycomb though,
Yeah.
because honeycomb nowadays isn't the same thing as it was
Mm.
when we were.
Aren't there two different size honeycombs? Like there was a jumbo
There used
size.
there used to be like a massive ones,
Yeah.
and then like just
That was the
just
one you only got
big-
one in your
Just
bowl.
one
Hey, you can fit one in a bowl.
Pick it up, right?
Crunch on it like a Stromboli.
It's like a Belgian waffle.
The cereal sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pitch?
I like the
Fruity Pebbles.
yeah. If you want some sugary
Worst cereal
fruity pebbles, it's so good, so
Had to
good.
be fruity.
Definitely. But more of the frosted mini wheats type cereal.
Yeah.
Quaker puts out this like Quaker squares because of like brown sugar or like other flavors. Oh, Raisin Up brand and more cereals.
All right, what's your favorite cereal? Question mark.
You
We
know
just
what?
got 5
If
from
I can
Pigeon.
have, okay, if I can have one cereal for the rest of my life, would be
Yeah.
what's the name of it?
All right, Celtic Quest.
It's my favorite.
What's your favorite cereal?
Oh, cornflakes.
Rice Puffs,
My favorite
Rice
is
Krispies.
Cinnamon Life.
Honey Buns of Oats.
Whoa,
Honey
Cinnamon
Bunches.
Life. Okay.
I
Not
like-
even like Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something like
Nope, just Cinnamon Life.
that. Cinnamon Life.
I like Life cereal, but Cinnamon Life is
Do you like life itself?
I love it.
I love it.
All right,
Honey
Scotchy,
Bunches
you?
of Oats
Uh,
is mine.
Smacks?
Oh, Golden Crisp.
Is that what it is?
No,
Yeah.
No,
it's,
there's two different ones.
It's like the
There's
little
Smacks
tiny ones that
and
are
there's
like
Frog.
honey
There's Golden
flavored and
With the frog, right?
yeah.
You get enough
That's
of that
Golden
Golden
Smacks.
Crisp?
Wasn't it
Yeah.
Golden Smacks?
It's different than
I can't
Smacks.
remember.
No, Golden Crisp is with the honey bear. Honey
Yeah,
smacks.
Smacks
frog.
with
Honey Smacks. Is that what it
Honey
is?
Smacks.
Right.
Come on.
But they were like a little tiny half kind of shaped thing like this.
It
It
was
was
like
like
a-
a piece
it was-
of rice and
it's like a
yeah,
little-
half
It, was,
a
it
peanut.
looked like a half
Honey
peanut, but it was
yeah,
like a
that's fine.
puff
Covered in
rice.
Like a
or
puffed
something.
oat or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Right.
Thank you, Trump's penis. What did I say? Top?
Toupee.
I know it was toupee. But what did I say the first time? Toupee?
Toupee.
Yeah, I thought it was
I,
like
was thinking
teepee.
I thought it was a penis teepee or a peepee teepee. That's what I was thinking when I
Pee-pee
first
teepee.
saw it. So I was like, Trump's
That's a
penis
pee-pee
teepee. Toupee.
Honey
Toupee.
Smacks. I got it up on the screen.
All right, so
Can you
Uh,
get enough of that
the
Golden
next
Crisp?
question is
Oh,
at
man.
Rambo's headband. Oh my god!
R.I.P. Rambo.
If you were a dinosaur, which celebrity
If
would
you
you
were-
want to steal your skull? Oh my god!
Do it like Harry Caray. If you were in time.
Hey, if you were a dinosaur, which celebrity would you want to steal your head or your skull?
What kind of question is this?
I think it's playing off of the Nicolas Cage.
Nick
having
Cage.
having to return his stolen
it?
dinosaur skull.
Pigeon cage leg or something?
Pigeon cage wing. Tyrannosaurus Batar skull is what he actually has. But anyway, so yeah, if you were a dinosaur, which celebrity would you want to steal your skull?
Hi.
Mm,
Hi.
Which celebrity?
What celebrity to take my skull?
Jack Nicholson.
That's a good one.
Oh.
No, it's too late. You said Jack.
the
Oh.
guy who plays
Sorry.
Master Chief. Steve Downs.
I just thought of a better one.
Phil Spencer.
Come on, guys.
Major
It's
Nelson.
a classic. Just think crazy people.
Major
Um,
Nelson.
Busey.
David Koresh.
now I'm thinking the guy who played the Fly.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Goldblum.
Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum.
No, I'm thinking if he's saying crazy, Busey.
there you go. That's a good
Now,
one.
what were you thinking?
Christopher Walken.
Papa Shango from the WWF.
Wow.
Is that Space Plan's answer, Papa
Yes.
Shango?
Mhm. Papa Shango.
Wow. You guys are
Look at my
Good.
skull over here.
skull I got from Mongolia. That's boy.
Do you think there could be a more annoying conversation between Christopher Walken and Fran Drescher?
Yes, Christopher Walken, Fran
Shut
Drescher,
up.
and Peter Peck.
Conversation or sex talk?
Ugh.
Either way.
I'm gonna put this on your face.
Or
Oh,
a
That feels so good.
Wow.
Christopher Walken and Fran Drescher at a comedy show where the comedian's doing a one-on-one with
Is a
Christopher
woman
Walken.
comedian.
That way, Fran Drescher's laughing the whole time while Christopher Walken's talking to the comedian.
It sounds like
So,
Peter Griffin.
Paige, who would you want to be your
Holy
celebrity?
crap of Jesus.
Celebrity. I don't know. Just Jessica Alba. It's like, so you're naked.
I knew you were going to go there for some reason.
Somebody was going naked. Somebody was going naked.
A woman naked or a guy. Don't matter. Caitlyn Jenner.
It's both. You get best of both worlds.
No.
Oh my God.
All of it's gone.
What's your other girl? Emmy Rossum.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Thanks.
There you go.
I'd rather do Caitlyn Jenner.
Thanks at Rambo's Headband. And our last question
When
is
you tweeted
from
that in.
at Sloth's mom, my dad. Sloth's my dad. Sorry.
Sloth's mom. What are you talking about?
Sloth's my dad.
Sloth's
Chunk.
dad.
Sloth. Woo. Woo.
Baby.
Baby. Roof. Now, what are some games that you've completed 100% or have come close to completing?
Oh God,
Sports fans.
Madden.
No, 100%. We got pretty close on Borderlands too.
That's very true.
Oh, yeah,
It's
we
only
got a
because
lot.
Jim was pushing us through.
Yeah,
Over here's something that's hidden.
yeah, we got a lot there.
And that Borderlands 2 was not YouTube either. I found that shit myself.
Yeah. Without thinking too hard, that one comes to mind immediately.
Okay. Doom.
A lot of that.
I have to look it up.
There was a boatload of Chivas for that too.
Got that?
100% as in getting all the Chivos or just beating the game?
Yes.
Either one.
Two this year. Well,
For me, that's really
I
hard.
guess it wasn't this year. 'cause
Ori.
One last year was Sunset Overdrive.
Okay.
You got 100%.
100%
Completed it.
completion.
Oh, you beat the story mode.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro Cream.
Yeah, because it says
Oh,
have
gosh.
it says
Bro cream.
that you've completed 100% or have come close to completing.
Yes. And this
Completed
year was
100%.
Halo 5.
Wow, you're already that close in Halo 5?
Well, we beat
We
the game
beat it.
already. The
Well,
single
that's right.
player.
You guys
I
died.
think the question was more of 100%
With
or
all the
close to
collectibles.
100%. Yeah.
With all the collectibles. You get Sloth's my dad has to get a lot more specific with the question.
His
I mean, we're
IQ's
giving
like
him-
7. Okay.
I hardly beat a game, let alone 100%.
Right.
So
What was the first one you said?
Sunset Overdrive.
Bro cream
Sorry, I did
returns.
that.
Bro Cream.
Sunset and Overdrive 2. Bro
That
cream
better be the
returns.
sequel.
You just bro cream.
You bounce around
You
your
play as Bro Cream.
Serve it on like your genitals.
yeah,
And that's it.
yeah. You have a G string with a little ball at the bottom of it that you can roll around on.
President call him Bob.
Jesus, or Phil. Doug, you know any of those?
You guys are hate
Pigeon,
monsters.
Pigeon, what'd you 100%?
I think Borderlands 2. I was a couple achievements away. Destiny, I'm only a few achievements away too. I don't think I'll ever get the Flawless Raider, which is every team member on your fire team
Mhm.
doesn't
Can't
die in a raid. Yeah,
Ever?
yeah.
Yes.
There's
Go to
Yeah.
the Sherpa. If you go to the Destiny Sherpa subreddit,
Right.
just find a whole bunch of
Sherpas.
a bunch of Sherpas to just walk you through it, and just as long as you don't die.
He
then-
likes
And
doing it
then
by
when you
himself
die,
with-
they all
with
kick you.
YouTube's help.
Yeah.
So I'm looking it up real quick. It looks like the game that I'm closest to is Saints Row 3.
Okay.
Oh yes, I 100% that too.
I think that's my closest game to 100%ing.
Yeah.
I think my closest game to 100%ing with all the extra things that you can find in the world is probably the Batman,
Like
not the latest one.
Arkham Asylum.
Asylum was
Arkham
first,
Knight.
City was second, Night was 3.
What's the one where you're in the city?
City.
Arkham City.
Is that like the second one?
Yes.
Yeah, that one. That's the one you let me borrow, right?
Is that the one that you're in the city?
That's a good one.
It's called City. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
'cause
most
then
recent
there was-
one I stopped playing. I couldn't. It was like too much controls.
The only thing I couldn't get was there was some of the Joker ones or Riddler ones that were outside of the board. I couldn't get those.
YouTube helps.
Yeah.
I like doing things without YouTube.
No, you don't.
It's kind of cheating.
That's actual 100%ing there, pitch. Not using YouTube.
Fuck off. Real quick, Flans, I want Bioshock Infinite back.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it, punk.
We got it, buddy. I'll give
He's
it.
like, I got Fallout now. You can have
All
it.
right, well, thanks for that. At Sloth's my dad.
J-Lo's Heidi Spiders.
Beer thoughts. Doom, you finished yours real quick.
I
guess you
finished
like this
mine
one
because
better than
I was
the banana
dying
bread.
of thirst because I didn't drink any of that banana crap other than like a little sample of it. It actually wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I could see myself getting that one.
Do you think you could plow a field for it?
Plow something.
I could do some plowing.
Nice.
I could do some plowing.
Space Flans, how's your tang?
Just as good as usual.
You drinking it out of a sippy straw, like a package?
You're a sucker.
Yeah.
It's like a Capri
Squeeze it out
Sun.
of a tube.
Yeah.
Astronaut ice cream.
Celtic beer?
I actually really like it. It's a yay for me.
All right. Food pairing with it?
Lemon chicken.
Okay. From the Chinese place, or you need to make it yourself?
No, like
From
a
Wegmans or
Italian.
no, like a lemon pepper glaze chicken.
From the
make
Chinese
lemon
place, you're
pepper
gonna do it
glazes?
yourself?
Do it myself.
on the grill? Are you gonna burn the shit out of it, or
You shut your
You're gonna
mouth.
put it in the broiler until it catches on fire?
Pigeon's been designated as the cooker this year.
I
I just don't want to get fucking food poisoning.
Pizza for everybody.
Yeah. Go to Nunzio's.
Pidge, beer thoughts?
It's a yay.
Yeah,
That's pretty
it
good.
seems like yays all around because I'm gonna give it a yay as well.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And all right, so that's all from the Pigeon Celtic show. We will see you guys again in the future.
Real quick before we sign off, shout out to PhiloSports20. He tweeted at us after listening to episode 38,
Yes,
where he was we had him rolling
on the floor laughing.
on the floor laughing. LMFAO. Ebert. OMG.
Oh
Keep it up. That was our super racist
my
episode.
God.
Now is that a pun intended? Ebert, keep it up. Or, is it not a pun intended?
It could be. So,
Dude, my favorite part of the episode was like, what's that guy with half his face that fell off? Oh my god.
So
and
what
then,
we learned is saying outrageous
my-
things works.
Yeah, I think my
apparently.
favorite part was the the Indians that run that drive cabs are the same as the ones that run the gas stations or
And
whatever.
work at Dunkin'
Yeah, they're
Donuts.
all the
Listen
same
back
ones.
to
All
that.
the
That
same
wasn't
idiots.
as racist as we thought. It wasn't that bad. It was not that bad.
Oh
it was
my
bad at the
God.
I
time.
was listening to Pantera earlier today. I'm sorry.
You listen to
Blame it on
Pantera, don't get a
Pantera.
little irritated.
Yeah.
Did I turn my
Yeah.
phone off when you
Thanks,
sent that
Phil Sports.
video?
Oh,
Yeah,
Pantera's
thanks,
so
Phil
good.
Sports. Thanks for listening. Actually, stay tuned because we might have Phil Sports actually calling in one of these weeks and having him
Yeah.
actually join the show.
Fingers crossed.
And then again, anybody who's out there, if you want to join, like do a guest spot on the show, or you want to suggest people for us to reach out to and
Get on the show.
get onto the show, and tweet us at the Loaded Couch.
It's a
or
rigorous
any-
examination and trial period.
Right.
Has to become an astronaut.
And yeah, we're looking forward to having more people on this year.
Yes.
All right,
Please.
that's the show. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Houston logging out.
Wait, you're in Houston or you're in outer space?
No, he's telling Houston
Tell him
Oh.
Houston.
that he's logging off. He doesn't need the connection
You're
down
fired
there.
from
I'm
NASA.
sorry. I'm not an astronaut. I don't understand.
You're NASA fired.
NASA fired. You NASA fired.
All right, later, dudes.
Later.
All right, later.
Later. Dude, Minecraft.
NASA fired.
I want to keep playing Minecraft.
Me too, man. And then I woke up this morning like, why the fuck did I stay up so late playing that?
Fucking- Ruby had a half day today. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a fucking nap.
Dude, you do that every day.
No, not every day.
Yeah, must be nice.
You want to trade with me? I'll trade with you.
It's
fucker.
like, dude, it's Tuesday. I'm taking a nap.
No, Wednesday nap time.
That's a bigger nap.
Tomorrow. I have